I must end this fight quickly. System. How many act tough points do I have now? 1,000. I managed to amass so many points without realizing it. Indeed, I've been working hard at my cultivation these years, and haven't spent any act tough points on magic arts in a long time. Die. Now. It's time to use these act tough points. Long as I am able to save Hongyan, I don't care if I have to use up all my points. Act tough points consumed to activate 5 fists of the act tough king. What? I am gonna kill you while you're weak. Get the hell out of the 4 continents. 10,000 act tough points consumed to activate 10 fists of the act tough king. Still alive? Again. Power up. You have killed a cultivator of the half-step crossing calamity stage, and gained 50 million experience points. I depleted half my act tough points at one go. 50,000 act tough points consumed to activate 50 fists of the act tough king. I can't take this anymore. A huge misty reward awaits you. Only by increasing the level of my cultivation will I be able to bear the power of the fist of act tough king. Old man, you're the only one left. The half-step crossing calamity stage isn't that great after all. Give Hongyan over to me, and I'll let you keep your corpse intact. I still have 60,000 act tough points. That's enough to get rid of him. This brat could kill third elder? That's horrendous. I never heard of such a person. Brat. Don't be so arrogant. Second elder, what's taking you so long? Why have you not brought Holy Senior back? Grand Elder. Welcome, Holy Senior. It's this brat's fault. He's stopping us from bringing the Holy Senior back. Another one's here. This man is even more powerful. Brat. Who are you? How dare you prevent us from bringing the Holy Senior back? Now this has gotten tough. The second level of the Void training stage? 5 of you came to escort the Holy Senior. In addition to the 3 guards at the peak of the form synthesis stage, there were 2 elders at the half-step crossing calamity stage. How did you lose so badly? Grand Elder. Although that man is only at the second level of the Void training stage, his Taoist connotation and magic arts are beyond imagination. His ability is no less than that of a half-step crossing calamity stage cultivator. Such a talent exists within Thylipen? What? If what you say is true, Second Elder, this man is a talent that we could use. It would be a pity to kill him. It will be beneficial for us if we're able to subdue him. Brat, why do you insist on harassing our Holy Senior? If there is some misunderstanding, let us talk it out. Talk it out? How do you intend to talk it out? The 4 continents are poor, backward, and lacking in aura. We have no intention of conquering the 4 continents. But you seem to harbor some misunderstanding about our arrival. Long as we're able to take the Holy Senior with us, we'll leave the 4 continents. There's no need for you to fight us. In fact, you may even come with us if you so wish. Your cultivation is of a very high standard. With the guidance of the Xuanzhen continent, your future will be limitless. You keep referring to the Holy Senior. But based on what I know, she's the ruler of the Water Nation, Jiang Hongyan. She's not a Holy Senior of any sort. The Water Nation? I've never heard of it. What sort of backwater village is that? Regardless of who she was in the past, she is now Her Majesty the Holy Senior of the Xuanzhen continent. Hongyan's current state is giving me a sense of deja vu. It reminds me of myself when I was reborn in Fire Nation. Something's wrong. Is it possible that when Hongyan was in the Brow's coffin, she was seized by the supposed Holy Senior? In other words, although the body is Hongyan's. Her soul has been suppressed. Young lady, do you really not remember me? Brat. I told you you're not allowed to address the holy senior as. Shoo. Let him talk to her. The holy senior will never give him a response. If he doesn't get his response, he'll naturally give up. As such, we won't need to exert any force to take the holy senior away. I don't know you. Did you hear that? The holy senior does not know you at all. Given the fact that you're an exceptionally talented cultivator, I don't want to kill you. If you know what's best for you, you'd leave with us for an even bigger platform. We went through so much together. You don't remember any of it? The first time we met was at the Tower of Souls. Back then, I mistakenly went to Sky Incense Valley to cultivate, and we had an embarrassing encounter at the Tower of Souls. I was younger than you, so you kept calling me Little One. I didn't like it, and insisted on calling you Young Lady in return. At the Five Elements Mountain, you helped me to release the Fire Nation. Later on, when the Water Nation was in trouble, I came from afar to provide you with reinforcements. All these are beautiful memories. When I was at my most desperate, it was also you who came with me beyond the sea to search for the holy herb. I am so excited to tell you that Eve already gathered the 5 kinds of holy herbs and revived my benefactor. It's all thanks to your guidance that I managed to come this far. Everyone in the 4 continents avoided you, saying that you were the heavenly cursed lone star but I refused to believe it. I wanted everyone to know that I would always stay by your side. Later, when you were trapped in the bronze coffin, I destroyed my own cultivation in order to save you. Now, Eve cultivated my Taoist connotation and have returned to the celestial burial valley. But you're saying you don't know me. Do you really not remember me? I don't know you. Did you hear that, you brat? Stop trying in vain. Regardless of how much you say, the holy senior won't know you. I thought that after going through so much together, you would remember me no matter what. I never expected that you'd fet me entirely. Since you've ften me, my heart is now dead. So be it. Leaves. Turn around. That brat has left. Finally. If we had to face him in a fight directly, it would have gotten bloody. We could have gotten severely injured. Now that we're able to resolve this so easily. What? Divine Escape Emblem. Activate. Holy Senior. How was my acting? You bought it, didn't you? Thank you for letting your guards down. The Holy Senior has been kidnapped by that brat. Search for her. I don't care if you have to turn the place inside out. Find that little bastard. After Su Ke kidnapped Jiang Hongyan, there was an uproar in the lands beyond. Wanted notices were put up all over the 4 continents for Su Ke. The reward for information on him was amazing magic art and money. But all the cultivators in the 4 continents knew that Su Ke wasn't a person they could afford to offend. Wanted notice even though the reward was extremely handsome. After a week, no one came forward with information about Su Ke. This was especially true for Buttface and Duan Jota. The outsiders knew that they were close, and searched them out to find out more. Neither the man nor the dog dared to acknowledge their links to Su Ke for fear that the outsiders would interrogate them. Su Ke? I knew from the start that the brat was up to no good. Su Ke and I are friends? Unfortunately, it's been a few years since I last saw him, or I'd be the first to kill Lit Aali. That's not true at all. We'd already gone our separate waying ACOI. The cultivators that had once known Suke all said that they had no contact with him. Suke? No. I don't know him. The Utopia, where Lu Qianing was from, stated that they had no interaction with Suke at all, and that Holy Virgin Liu's relationship with Su was her personal matter which had nothing to do with the. Lu Qianing is currently being put under house arrest by the. But half a month later, news of Suke having killed 4 exceedingly high-leveled cultivators from the outside world traveled through the 4 continents. Suke defeated cultivators at the half-step crossing calamity stage. Immediately, everyone's opinion of Suke took a degree turn, and they all began calling him the savior of the 4 continents. He is indeed worthy of being called my brother. He lets his actions speak for him. Suke defeated many cultivators from the world beyond. To be honest with you, I am from the Exploding Heavens faction too, and am Suke's godbrother. The 4 continents were abuzz with talk of Suke, but nobody knew where he really was. Celestial Burial Valley. Is this how you treat women? By knocking them out from behind? If you did it to save me, why are we still here in this valley? Young lady, you've gotten it wrong. They say tough love is sometimes the only way. Besides, I did it to save you. If you want to escape, why aren't we escaping far away? I can see the bronze coffin from here by just looking up. This is my strategy. The most dangerous place is also the safest place. Those oldies will assume that Eve run far away, but they'll never guess that I am right here at the same spot. I can't feel their presence at all. They're not here anymore. I was right. Wasn't I? Young lady, now the both of us, man and wife, are safe. In a while, I'll take you to all the places we went to before, and help you recover your memories. Man and wife. You've lost your memories and forgotten everything we experienced together. We were betrothed in the Water Nation. And when the time was right, we became man and wife. Perhaps. If we share a passionate kiss, it might trigger your memories. Let's try it. No way. I may have lost my memories, but I know you are not my husband. It's just a matter of time. You took advantage of my memory loss to lie to me. I don't want to talk to you any longer. Where are you going, young lady? Nowhere. I am going to start cultivating. Do not interrupt me. Sigh. This is so difficult. I finally managed to get Hongyan out, and now she has all her memories. Fortunately, Hongyan hasn't expressed any intention to leave. She doesn't seem to mind the fact that I am forcing her to stay side. Or rather, does she not care whom she follows since she has her memories anyway? I cannot rush this. I need to slowly rekindle the bond between Hongyan and me, and gain her trust again. Only after that will I help her regain her memories. I was lucky to have this object just now. An accessory from the new mystery reward, a black rod. Just one hit on the back, and it will knock the person out regardless of their cultivation level and magic arts. The other reward was this red thread of marriage. Sai Eve already been given one before. What's the use of having another? Marriage. Red thread. Oh yes, if I were to tie Hongyan with the dead thread of marriage. It will increase her trust in me. In this case, traveling together after this won't be a problem at all. She has entered the stage of cultivation. I just need to tie this string gently. And she won't know it. What are you doing? Oh. Well, you see. I wanted to show you some magic. Magic? You're a disciple of the demonic? No. That's not what I meant. It's like a magic trick. Do you see this red thread? How? She's fallen for it. I can make it disappear without using the storage ring or any spell. Well, first, give me your hand. Look. First I'll coil the string around your wrist to fill it with your heavenly chi. I am not in the celestial stage yet. I do not have heavenly chi. I say you do. Then, I'll coil the other end around my wrist, so it can absorb some of my charm. Next up is the moment of the miracle. Disappear. The red thread of marriage has been used successfully. The host is now tied to Jiang Hongyan with the red thread of marriage. That's great. I am sure Hongyan will now be filled with overflowing love for me. I am off to cultivate. She's so indifferent. Did it even work? Young lady, do you feel anything? For a while after that, Jiang Hongyan was wholly immersed in her cultivation. Though bored, he stayed by her side and patiently waited for her to awaken. One day. Su-K. Right here. Oh, you've awakened. Can you accompany me? Can you come with me for a walk? I would like to see the world. Sure. I'll come with you. A random ancient city in the East Continent. Buns freshly out of the oven. Come taste them. Fresh fruit. Fresh fruit for sale. ITLL goes so well with your beauty. Accessories. Beauty, would you like to take a look at some accessories? These are the latest fashion this year. What is this? It's a small trinket you wear on your body. Do you like it? I'll buy one for you. Duress you. You are Su-K, aren't you? What are you doing here? Why? You know who I am? Wow. It's really Su-K. The powers from beyond have put up wanted notices for Su-K all over the 4 continents, and here he is strolling through the streets. What is he doing here? Look at how at ease he is. I am in awe. Act tough. Points added. What's going on? Su-K, everyone heard that you killed the cultivators from the world beyond who trespassed on the 4 continents. You're a hero to the 4 continents. Exactly. Right now, the powers from beyond are trying to catch you. They are a taboo in the 4 continents, and no one dares to say a thing. Aren't you afraid of being discovered when walking around so openly? You're really popular in the 4 continents. Everyone knows. It seems that the 2 elders are still searching for us. Aren't you worried? What's there to be worried about? Ever since I crossed over, I've been chased by countless people trying to kill me. This is child's play. It's getting late. Let's find an inn to rest for the night. Su-K is so handsome. Crossed over? It's nothing. Disperse, everybody. I came out to relax. Can I have some privacy, please? Hello, would you like a room? How many rooms do you have available? Jian Inn. We are the biggest ina in the entire. There are many rooms available. TCH. Many rooms available? How many rooms would you like? If there's only one room, Hongyan will have no choice but to share a boom with me. This won't do. We'll have to go to an inn that only has one room available. And reluctantly make do. Sigh, this inn is not to my satisfaction. Let's find another. Come on, young lady. Please wait, sir. What do we have to improve? Please let us know. Well, change. Sir. You have too many rooms. What? We have too many rooms? Very soon, news of Su-K's appearance in the ancient city made its way around. Within half a day, the powers from beyond rushed to the ancient city to ambush Su-K. Out with it. Have you seen him? Please have mercy, sir. Please don't kill me. Su-K did come by. But he only asked one question before leaving. What did he ask? He asked me. where he could find an inn with only one room left. An inn? With only one room left? After searching the entire city, the two realized that Suke had already left. He had gone to another ancient city in search of the inn with only one room left. Chirp 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 chirp. This courtyard looks beautiful. Doesn't it? I found this after searching through many vacation guides. Vacation? It's nothing. Where else do you want to go? I'll take you there. Anywhere will do. A quiet pavilion. A bustling marketplace brimming with life. Alright, Mr. Tsu. Mr. Tsu. Well, travel through the entire 4 continents in that case. What is it, innkeeper? Well, I have something to tell you. Young lady, why don't you take a walk around on your own for a moment? Let me hear what the innkeeper has to say. Alright. Mr. Tsu, you've stayed at my inn for some time now, and you've paid me a lot. I am very grateful to you. But I can't let you stay here any longer. Why is that? The cultivators from the world beyond have issued an ultimatum. If you continue to hide from them, they are going to massacre the entire 4 continents. Mr. Tsu, if news that you're staying at my inn gets out, I am afraid I might lose my life. I am so sorry. Hence. What? Please don't apologize, innkeeper. It's not your fault. Mr. Tsu. Don't worry. I will leave. But I won't hide any longer. Huh. Help me spread the words. I, Suke, am officially setting a date with the cultivators from the world beyond. It's about time for us to face off. When news that the cultivators from the world beyond were going to massacre everyone in the 4 continents, people began to fault Suke. Suke can very well die on his ow. Why does he have veto involve us? He's a huge sinner of the Gaud continents. They felt that Suke's personal feud with the cultivators from the world beyond had implicated the entire 4 continents. As they were heaping blame on Suke, news of his dual appointment came through. What? Suke is challenging the cultivators from the world beyond to a duel? He must have hidden for so long because he review he called that defeat theme and the venue for the face-off was. Does he have Lena's secret weapon, now that he's suddenly issuing a challenge? Celestial Burial Valley. If I do not venture to hell myself, who would? You cursed foreign cultivators, don't even think about hang the 4 great continents. Just come at me. While the people of the 4 great continents were panic-stricken, Suke voiced out. For the safety of the 4 great continents, Suke would rise to the challenge. All in an instant, cultivators of the 4 great continents were praising Suke for his valiant act, astounded by his sacrificing spirit. The reason they think that Suke was going to sacrifice himself was that people in the 4 great continents all thought Shueke was no match for the foreign cultivators. If not, Shueke wouldn't have needed to hide and stand up only when the 4 great continents were threatened. As for Suke, he earned a total of act tough points because of this. When the foreign cultivators learned that Suke was going to accept the challenge, they promised that as Suke showed up, they would not cause any more trouble to the 4 great continents. Hence, on the agreed day, the Celestial Burial Valley was full of cultivators who were here to spectate the fight and witness this historical moment. Finally decided to show up, kid? Where is the Holy Senior? Where did you hide her? I have come to face the challenge according to what we have agreed on. If I lose, you will naturally learn about the Holy Seniorcation. But you have to promise that you will not cause any more trouble to the 4 great continents. Our intention has always been about the Holy Senior's return. The 4 great continents? Who cares? Fine then. Let's fight. Meet your demise, you old bastard. Suke charged forward. Spectators just looking at those two from afar, I am feeling breathless already for their attainments in cultivation. Su-Kei is actually bold enough to initiate the fight. Impressive. You little bastard, you have upset me for too long. This moment has finally arrived. It is time that we end this. Go to hell. Cough. Damn it. I couldn't ward off your attack. You are too. I am posing. I am no match for you. Hurry up and speak, kid. Where is the holy senior? She's at. He's dead already. Su-Kei is dead? The foreign cultivator took him out with one single attack? That can't be. Right? Grand Elder, you've overdone your attack. YYOU killed him instantly. How could we find out the holy seniorcation now? But tosses, I only channeled half of my powers just now. If he really killed 3 guards and the 3rd elder as you told me, how could he be so fragile? He should have been able to fight back. Could it be that that body of his is fake? He made an image of himself die to create an illusion of him rising up to our challenge. Grand Elder, what should we do now? The cultivators of the 4 great continents have watched Su-Kei die with their own eyes. If we keep on using the 4 continents to threaten Su-Kei, I am afraid we will incite discontent among the people, and the 4 continents might rise up against US instead. Damn it, I was fooled by him. I am afraid that we won't be finding the holy senior for some time. Foreign cultivators. Hero of the 4 continents, cultivator Su-Kei had risen up to your challenge and perished with honor. You have also promised to no longer cause the 4 continents any trouble. Please leave at once. Observe in the dark for the time being. I am sure we'll find a flaw in that kid's tricks. Received. Humph. We will depart. They left. The foreign cultivator's threat has been relieved. It is all thanks to Su-Kei's sacrifice. Su-Kei, the savior of the 4 continents. Without him, the 4 great continents would have been massacred by the foreign forces. Act tough point, Su-Kei. Your legacy will live on forever. I fooled those 2 geezers with just one mirror image, and earned some, act tough points in the meantime. This feels awesome. You old Rex, can't threaten me with the 4 great continents anymore, can you? Wanna abduct Hongyan? Dream on. She is my girl. However, since we arrived at this inn, Hongyan has been stuck in cultivating mode. She hasn't waked up for a whole week. It'll be great if Hongyan regains her memories. Shall definitely tell those geezers in their face, get the hell back to the Xuanzhen continent. I want to be with Su-Kei forever. Pilo, that'll definitely be it. Young lady. Cough. Wea. What happened? Hongyan, she. Little fella. Thank you. For saving me from the elders of the Xuanzhen continent. Young lady. I am back. Little one. Young lady. You. Have you regained your memories? Are you fooling around with me? Are you still the holy senior? Little one, thank you for taking me around the 4 continents. You bought me enough time to break the seal and return once more. It's great to have you back. Another thing. Young lady, please stop calling me little one. My little one isn't exactly little for your information. You should call me something like Big One or Big Brother. Anything but little. In terms of seniority, you're indeed younger than me. Between us 2, age is not an issue. Exchanging glances. Damn, I'm actually blushing while I am looking at her. But I cannot look away. I need to stare into her eyes to let her understand my feelings. Little one, have you learned my identity? She's blushing too. Our past, and the bedpope of marriage, all of those are not in. Identity and social status aren't problems. I mean, do you know who I am in my previous life? That is not a problem either. Stop fooling around. I mean, I wish to tell you about my identity in my previous life. Only to you. Only to me. / Nods cultivators of the Xuanzhen continent are coming to me for a reason. They respect me a lot and call me the Holy Senior. In my previous life, I was the queen of the Xuanzhen continent. Because the queen of the Xuanzhen continent? I thought they are gonna brainwash you after they capture you and worship you as a holy virgin or something. I didn't expect that you're their boss. It was my father that gave me his throne in my previous life. But my kismet in my previous life was too thin, insufficient to exert control over the entire Xuanzhen continent. So, my father, he found an ancient weapon, and killed me with his own hands. You heard me right. It was because of that weapon that I am burdened with foul luck upon reincarnation. People would say it's inauspicious. Killing his own daughter with his own hands? What kind of father is he? Rest assured, young lady. Just stay here in the 4 great continents. You don't have to go back and become Xuanzhen's queen. If your father sends anyone else to capture you, I will kill him. Little one. It is true that I am reluctant about returning. However, with your current attainments in cultivation, you cannot kill my father. He is at the peak of the Mahayana stage. What? After the void training stage is the form synthesis stage. Then the crossing calamity stage, then the Mahayana stage. Your father is in the Mahayana stages. Peak. If he attains another breakthrough, wouldn't he step into the immortal stage? Yes. If you go against him, that'll be something very terrifying. Little one, I know that you're bestowed with great talents. But after all, you are only at level of the void training stage. Wishing to go against my father in the peak of the Mahayana stage is no different from a fool's paradise. People of such power levels actually exist in this world, Reckless, Eve Bin. However, my father has been in the peak of the Mahayana stage for a very long time. He isn't able to attain a breakthrough. But little one, you're different. You're still very young. Long as you're given enough time, I believe that you can surpass him. Time. According to the memories of my previous life, the shackle in the North Sea could still hold for about 5 years. 5 years. When the shackle breaks, cultivators of the Xuanzhen continent will march into the 4 great continents. If they cannot be held back, I will return with him. That will not happen. I thought you're gonna say that the shackle will be broken in like a week or a month's time. So there are still 5 years. Young lady, let me tell you. Back then, in order to rescue you from inside the bronze coffin, I destructed my own cultivation and have been rebuilding it ever since. With just 2 years, I was able to rise up to level of the void training stage from scratch. Give me another 5 years, and I promise you that I'll knock off your father's teeth. Do you trust me? Handsome, am I not? Ha ha ha, you look so silly. Young lady, now that you've regained your memories, I feel that there's something that I must do. What is it? Now, within the 4 great continents, 2 fat pigs from the Xuanzhen continent are still loitering around. It is time that we drive them away. You're right. 1 week after the fight at Celestial Burial Valley, people found out that Su Ke wasn't dead, and the person who went to fight was just Su-Kei's mirror image. As the foreign cultivators were looking for Su-Kei in every corner, Su-Kei voiced out himself. Su-Kei made an appointment with the foreign cultivators, and the location was the Jiang residence in the East Continent. What did you say? Xukis not dead, and he even called for a meeting with the cultivators of Xuanzhen at the Jiang family. If Su-Kei and the cultivators of the Xuanzhen continent fights at our residence, a fight of that level will raise the Jiang family to the ground. Patriarch of the Jiang family. My lord. Could Su-Kei have learned that the Jiang family has assisted in the constraining of the shackle at the North Sea? Impossible. The affair was conducted flawlessly. Nobody will ever learn about that. But for him to deliberately choose our family as the location of their meeting. This must be a trap. No matter what it is, it is an unalterable fact that they are going to rendezvous at the Jiang family. Even if it is not for the shackle, Su-Kei has always been on bad terms with our family because of the incident with Jiang Hongyan. Convey my orders. Summon all our members within the boundaries of the 4 great continents. On the day of their meeting, make sure that the Jiang family's defenses are at our maximum. Take out all of our defensive magical treasures from the treasure vault. Received. Ancient city in the East Continent. Have you guys heard about it? Su-Kei didn't die in the battle. In the fight at the Celestial Burial Valley, the one who fell was only a mirror image. Now, he's announcing on a high profile that he wants a battle with the foreign forces. And the location is at the Jiang family of the East Continent. Strange, it must be because he couldn't defeat the foreign cultivators that Su-Kei chose to use a mirror image in the fight at Celestial Burial Valley. Why did he take the initiative to ask for a fight again? Hey! You guys know nothing about him. Su-Kei is famous for his cunning nature. Who are you? My identity is not important. I just know that in Su-Kei's fight with Xuanzhen's cough. I mean, foreign cultivators, this time, something fishy must be going on. What makes you say that? Su-Kei saved the 4 great continents. Saved? He merely fooled the foreign cultivators. Well. If he provoked the foreign cultivators, the ones who will suffer the consequences are still us. Think about it carefully. Think about if what I said is right. Let's go to the next ancient. Approaching the day of the fight, rumors began to spread across the 4 great continents that Su-Kei's fight with the foreign cultivators is not as simple as it seems. All in an instant, citizens of the 4 great continents criticized Su-Kei, demanding him to come forward and clarify his stand. These rumors have done a great deal towards Su-Kei's reputation. However, Su-Kei naturally does not care about how the people of this world would look at him. Young lady, the Jiang family is up ahead. Some mountain range in the East Continent. Young lady. Yes? If those geezers disagree with us and start a fight, the entire Jiang family may get destroyed. It's fine. The Jiang family repressed my parents and shunned me away. I am no longer a part of the Jiang family. I couldn't care less about their life. Alright then. Let's get going. Jiang residents unleash that high-level spell as well. This is just an intermediate-level defensive magical tool. It may not serve any purpose. It's fine. Take out all of them. Yo! Hello, my friends from the Jiang family. Damn, it's Su-Kei. Eve brought Hongyan here to visit. And Jiang Hongyan as well. Would you mind lifting your spell and allow us to have a seat inside? I assure you that not even a grass in the Jiang family will be harmed. Ignore him. Focus on maintaining in the barrier. Elder, if we allow him to yell outside our premises like this, how would the others think of the Jiang family? We are at the edge of life and death. Reputation is not something we should worry about now. When the elders of Xuanzhen arrive and kill them on the spot, we will be safe. Everyone knows that Su Ke has a grudge against the three big families. Spectators, but this time, it is truly obtrusive of him to venture towards the Jiang family like this. The Jiang family has deployed all of their defensive magical artifacts. Even if the foreign forces were to have a fierce battle over there, they will not be able to bring down the barrier. Su Ke has misjudged the situation. My friends from the Jiang family, since you are unwilling to open your gates, I present to you my apologies for barging INJ. Expended, Act Tough points. Fist of the Act Tough King with tenfold intensity unleashed. IW. Little One's improvement in the past few years truly is astonishing. He is able to break through the Jiang family's prided barrier so easily. What? He only used one single punch. Elder. Our protective barrier, it's. Remain in formation. Unleash the other arrays. He cannot remain haughty for long. Hold on until the elders of Xuanzhen arrive. Is that all to your mountain's protective spell array? Congratulations on astonishing the crowd. You have acquired, Act Tough points. Current Act Tough point balance. Based on how profound the Jiang family is, they surely have the capability to lay out a number of magical barriers. What magical tool is it this time? Shameless Nat, have you finally decided to show up? I hope the one this time is not a mirror image. My friends from the Jiang family, Farega forces are the four great continents' enemies. Why are you even more excited to see an enemy than your own dad's? Could it be that the elders of Xuanzhen are here? We are saved. Could it be that the Jiang family is on the same lines with Dong Genji? You are colluding with the foreign forces, and betraying the four great continents. Who are you accusing of betraying the four great continents? Ignore him. Whatever he says is utter bullshit. Received. Greetings, Holy Senior. Did you guys hear it? The Jiang family, they. That is just Su Ke's speech. He has no proof. But you saw the attitude the Jiang family has towards the foreign Ali Taimatansi this. Do not call me Holy Senior. I am Jiang Hongyan. What? The Holy Senior. She has regained her memories. Holy Senior. Should your memories have returned, you must be clearer than anyone else that you should follow us back to the Xuanzhen continent. Before you reincarnated, His Royal Majesty had already betrothed you to the young master of the Saint Palace. Before you reincarnated, His Royal Majesty had already betrothed you to the young master of the Saint Palace. The consequences aren't something that the four great continents could endure. Hold up, a marriage contract? Saint Palace? What kind of trash is that? They dare try to take away my Hongyan? FCK yourselves. Arrogant. How dare you defile His Majesty's decree? Holy Senior, there is nothing we can do about it. In order to bring you back to the Xuanzhen continent, we have no choice but to resort to force. Rest assured, young lady. No one can take you away from me. I trust you. Please be careful. Negotiations have failed. All right. Now, it is time for the fist. Humph, do you actually think that we have come unprepared? My disciples. Nuanzan or litidating array. Defend. Boom. Expending, Act Tough points. Fist of the Act Tough King with tenfold intensity unleashed. What? Reflect. Reflect. Boom. He's very fast in fleeing. When did those four show up? Scoundrels, when did you sneak in? Hold the array. Do not give him any chance. Little one, be careful of that obliterating array. That is that obliterating array of the Xuanzhen continent's royal family. After 5 people deploy the array, they can defend and attack in all directions. You must not attack rashly. Alright. Have a taste of my Buddha mountain shadowless foot. All directions, eh? What? He's attacking from all angles at once. Maintain foothold. The array can automatically deflect his attacks. Counterattack. I am definitely gonna break this array. There is a huge amount of true core strength amassed at his left hand. He is going to attack up front. Shift the array. Accumulate all the energy at the front, and embrace yourselves. Get out of the way. Why did the obliterating array fail? What? My disciples. What knocked you out? That black club was able to knock me out instantly the last time around. This time, it knocked out 4 aces in the peak of the form synthesis stage consecutively. It must be no ordinary objecto. That gray-haired figure. He was the one who abducted the Holy Senior the last time. Despicable, how dare you ambush us? Despicable? Don't make me laugh. You and I are fighting for our very lives. Winning itself is justice. Expended, act tough points. Fist of the act tough king of fold intensity unleashed. NOO. Congratulations, you have killed aces in the peak of the form synthesis stage and ace at half-step crossing calamity stage. Acquired, experience points. You leveled up. Current cultivation stage, level of the void training stage. Body injuries detected. Activate auto recovery. Cough cough, nah. Cough. In a battle, one has to sustain some wounds. That's how you look manly. Acted tough. Acquired, act tough points. He killed 5 foreign cultivators at one go. Damn you, kid. But Su K sustained quite some injuries as the second elder of Xuanzhen is killed by Su K. I tried so hard to bring my 4 disciples into the 4 great continents, and you killed them that easily? Kid, don't ever think that I have no way to finish you off. Beast soul bag unleashy. This is bad. Little one, back off. You wish to run? Too late. Come forward. Holy golden grasshopper. Huh. That is Xuanzhen's beast soul now, perish, puny ants. What are these ins? They are so disgusting. Why are there so many of them? Get away from me. Wah. Ah. Illy. Holy Senior, the Emperor specially allowed me to take this to the 4 great continents. You must know that the Emperor is extremely resolute in bringing you back. A massacre is about to unravel at this place. The Holy Golden Grasshopper is the firm hold of the Xuanzhen continent's royal family. They are extremely powerful. And they come in swarms. Even regular cultivators in the form synthesis stage will die immediately upon. ZZZ BZZZZ. BZZZZ. This is bad. They are coming. Little one, get out of the way. Dark ice, shield. Dark ice, shield. Boom. Hongyan warded off all the holy golden grasshoppers. These grasshoppers are indeed terrifying. It only takes them a split second to devour a cultivator in the void training stage. Looks like Hongyan's powers have surged drastically when she was inside the bronze confined. Boom. Elder of Xuanzhen, hurry up and recall your holy golden grasshoppers. Why are you attacking us? Wah. The barrier is broken by the holy golden grasshoppers almost instantly. Help. Main hall of the Jiang residence. W. What are these inns? Keep them away from me. Wah. Help. My patriarch. Crazy inns. No one would be left alive in the Jiang family. Only the two of us are still alive within a 10-mile radius. All the holy golden grasshoppers are coming at us. Turns around. Do not harm the holy senior. Little one, be careful. Oof, they are chasing after me. Disgusting inns, have a taste of my tenfold fist of the Act Tough King. Expended, Act Tough points. Fist of the Act Tough King at tenfold intensity unleashed. Boomy. What? The holy golden grasshoppers are covered in golden armor. They're extremely sturdy. Besides, they can randomly alter their formation. It is very difficult to break through their defenses up front. That seems about right. Taoist body. God of Hell's compulsion, ultimate lightning. Oh. It seems a little effective. But the inns that died are literally a drop in the bucket compared to the entire swarm. Grand Elder, let him go. Really? Holy Senior. I'll return to the Xuanzhen continent with you. You and I both understand how terrifying it is to go against His Majesty's orders. Bullshit. You wish to kill me with these inns. Impossible. Young lady, do not promise him. Humph, aren't these just grasshoppers? No matter how sturdy they are just inns after all. Young lady, cover your nose and mouth. What? Taoist body. Boom. UMPH. Smoke? Although it has a strange scent to it, it isn't lethal at all. How could he defeat the holy golden grasshoppers like this? Huge amounts of holy golden grasshoppers are plummeting from the sky. Is it because of this smoke? What? His Majesty's holy golden grasshoppers, this smoke, it. This smoke? This is no ordinary smoke. Thud spasm spasm. This is the exploding heavens faction's ultimate innicide. Acted tough. Acquired, act tough points. 1 bottle of this is equivalent to 5 bottles of the ordinary version. To deal with holy golden grasshoppers, please seek out the exploding heavens faction. Expended act tough points in exchange for bottles of super strong innicides. Current act tough point balance. Doomed. We are doomed. Xuanzhen's foundation will be shaken. Should this innicide enter the Xuanzhen continent. Holy Senior, this concerns the safety of the Xuanzhen imperial family. Are you really not going to interfere? I already told you, do not call me Holy Senior. Although my father has given me Xuanzhen's throne, I am but his puppet. I don't want to become a puppet. I don't wish to live for the sake of my past life. My desires in this lifetime are what I am aft. Sigh. I have failed the mission His Royal Majesty entrusted me with. I am in too much shame to return to the Xuanzhen continent. Since that's the case. Kid, I acknowledge your powers. I am willing to serve you as my lord. What? Will you take me into your exploding heavens faction? No. Trash like you isn't even qualified to pick up the shoe of our members. TR. Trash? Half-step crossing calamity stage, he is already invincible within the 4 great continents. Little one sure is very high in his demands. Taoist body. Give me that bag, and I shall spare your life. 9 secrets, troop. Beast soul bag. The system storage can't store living beings. This toy is kinda useful. My beast soul bag. System, wipe off the beast soul bag's mind sense. Beast expended act tough points. Overwritten beast soul bag with host's mind sense. Take him in. You. What are you doing? No. I am pretty lucky today. Got myself a human pet. Young lady, what do you think if we sell this guy to other families as their gatekeeper? A gatekeeper who is half-step crossing calamity stage can definitely sell for a good price. Well, I don't think anyone would be bold enough to buy him. There's someone alive in the ruins. Crackling crackling. Cough cough cough. Lean, are you? I am fine, brother Taishu. Taishu. Lean. What are you guys doing here? Sister Hongyan. I am glad you're fine. You must have been through a lot. Do you know them? They are my uncle's kids. He died in the same battle as my parents. Taishu and Lean have had a rough time in the Jiang family. It's alright, you can be with me from now on. Jiang family. Taishu. Jiang Taishu. Holy moly. Divine King Jiang Taishu, this name is an extraordinary existence. Troop which I exchanged from the system is precisely one of the 9 secrets in Jitian. But I guess this is just coincidence. This world isn't the world of Jitian. Why would the real Jiang Taishu even exist? Hello. Are you kids Jiang Taishu and Jiang Lean? Big brother, thank you for defeating the wretched Jiang family. What's your name, big brother? Hi, big brother. Yes, we are. I am Su K of the Exploding Heavens faction. I am your brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Hello. Brother-in-law. Good kids. Hongyan didn't deny. It seems like. She also agrees that I am Taishu and Linlin's brother-in-law. Is this an official announcement of our relationship? This feels so awesome. Taishu, my little brother, do you wish to learn the 9 secrets? What is the 9 secrets? It's a very powerful art form. When you meet a young man by the name of Yifan in the future, pass it on to him. Good kids, come and join the Exploding Heavens faction. I got it. Thank you, brother-in-law. If anybody in this world dares to bully you, just mention the Exploding Heavens faction. I assure you that we will make them pee their pants. Okay, brother. Crackling crackling cough cough cough. Let's get going. Let's go and walk around the gong and buy family, and then pick a meeting gift for Taishu and Lean. Ha. Hooh. Thank goodness we went under the ruins of the Jiang family for shelter. That's why we aren't eaten by the grasshoppers. Spectators, that is way too terrifying. Such grasshoppers actually exist in this world. Su K has killed the foreign cultivators. The 4 great continents are safe. That foreign cultivator is at half-step crossing calamity stage, and yet Su K refused to let him join the Exploding Heavens faction. The Exploding Heavens faction is so mysterious. But those 2 kids were able to join the Exploding Heavens faction just now. I got it. Joining the Exploding Heavens faction doesn't depend on cultivation attainment, but on ties. Duan Jyoda. Buttface. And that utopia. Hurry up and go fawn upon them. I want to join the Exploding Heavens faction too. After the incident, both the Gong and Bai family were inhumanely conned by Su K. Both families handed over most of their treasures to Su K to avoid getting killed. For that reason, the 2 big families plummeted into a new low, and completely dropped out of the mainstream. The morning sun never lasts a day. Before the 4 great continents could enjoy a few days of peace, the North Sea received a letter from the Xuanzhen continent. In the letter, it was mentioned that the royal family of Xuanzhen was immensely infuriated by Su K's doings. They ordered the 4 great continents to return Jiang Hongyan at once. Otherwise, In 5 years, when the shackle ascend, the Xuanzhen continent will once again assault the 4 great continents. Just as the people were struck by fear, Su Ke once again stood forward. My brothers and sisters of the 4 great continents, have no fear. Unleash your message-delivering papers, let all in the 4 great continents hear my voice. I have something to tell you. Countless message-delivering papers arrived at every ancient city within the 4 great continents. The whole of the 4 great continents was listening to Su Ke's speech. Masaga. My brothers and sisters in the 4 great continents, I guess all of you already know that beyond the North Sea, the Xuanzhen continent is currently eyeing upon US. They made an unreasonable demand as to let US hand Jiang Hongyan over to them. On this, my response is: no way. Scram. If they dare to set foot on the 4 great continents, we will kill every one of them. My brothers, your thoughts are too simplistic. What? That's very haughty. I heard that the Emperor of Xuanzhen is in the peak of the Mahayana stage. How could we possibly stand against them? Do you really think that if we give them Jiang Hongya, the 4 great continents would get to enjoy peace eternally? No. You are wrong. Even if we give them Jiang Hongya, the shackle will still shatter in 5 years. When the time comes and Xuanzhen assaults the 4 great continents, what are you going to use to retaliate? Your mouths? The origin of all problems lies in one word: weakness. It is because I am weak that you think that I cannot protect the 4 great continents. It is because you are weak that you wish to bow your heads down for the sake of peace. But weakness is no excuse. Flee is to no avail. If we continue to be weak, feeble, and afraid, even if the shackle can protect us for another years, in the end, we still cannot escape our fate of being repressed. I am no Lord Savior. I just want to protect those around me. I don't care who Jiang Hongyan was in her previous life, nor do I give a damn about what kind of dangers she will bring. I only know that in this life, she's mine. Little one. Sister Hongyan, brother treats you really well. He sure does. Mr. Su, we understand what you are saying. But the shackle can only last for another 5 years. How should we retaliate against Xuanzhen's assault? Brilliant. Being able to come up with this question implies that you've started to think. From today onward, the fate of every cultivator in the 4 great continents are tied together. All of the Exploding Heavens factions techniques will be made available to all. Long as you are willing to fight with the Exploding Heavens faction, you can obtain for yourself the best of powers. Ta-da, arise. Cultivators who are in cold and hunger. Arise. People who have suffered. Our blood is boiling. This song. This energy. For we shall fight for our destiny. In the name of the Exploding Heavens faction, Su Ke, officially declare war upon the Xuanzhen continent. We can only stand living, never to die on our knees. How's that? Are you willing to follow me? We are willing to fight with the Exploding Heavens faction. Fight for our dignity. Fight. Cultivate. Waste no time in cultivating. From today onward, all of us are one of the Exploding Heavens faction. We are members of the Exploding Heavens faction too. Let's go. Let's begin our cultivation. On the day Xuanzhen attacks us, it shall be the day of their demise. Rock Tribe of the North Sea XWE, people of the Rock Clan, will join the Exploding Heavens faction. We will contribute our powers to protect the 4 great continents. Utopia faction of the East Continent, the Utopia will join the Exploding Heavens faction. We will contribute our powers to protect the 4 great continents. Xuanin Temple of the West Desert, the Xuanin Temple will join the Exploding Heavens faction. We will contribute our powers to protect the 4 great continents. Divine Mountain of the South Continent. The Divine Mountain and other forces will join the Exploding Heavens faction. We will contribute our powers to protect the 4 great continents. The Nine-Tailed Tribe will participate in this battle. We are brimming with confidence for the battle that will take place in 5 years. Exploding Heavens faction. Exploding Heavens faction. That voice is transmitted via one's true core strength. It can actually be conveyed all across the 4 great continents. The Nine-Tailed Tribe. It is said the Nine-Tailed Tribe is harboring a mysterious ace in the Crossing Calamity stage. That voice must be from the ace himself. Ha! Ha! Delivering such a passionate speech is so tiring. But being able to mobilize the entire 4 great continents to stand up against Xuanzhen is pretty emboldening for myself. Hey, what's more, I even earned Act Tough points. When I accumulate points and upgrade the system, they'll be able to head back to Earth. Why are you smiling like that? Look at how sweaty you are. Your speech today was so inspiring. I am so moved by the fact that all of the 4 great continents are standing up against Xuanzhen as one. Young lady. One day, I'll take you back. I'll show you to my sister, to my friends, and then have a massive wedding ceremony. You have a sister? Is she on the 5 Elements Mountain? Not the 5 Elements Mountain, my home. Is very, very far away. Boy, I really miss that place. One day, I'll go there with you. You guys are not allowed to go in. Hurry up and let me in. I am an elder of the Exploding Heavens faction. I am the mighty king of the Exploding Heavens faction. How dare you halt me in my steps? Everyone is one of the Exploding Heavens faction now. What is there to be so proud of? You are not allowed to enter. This voice. Fkin hell. I'll whack you to death. We need to see Su-K. This is an emergency. Hurry up and let us in. Cultivator, Mr. Su-K is currently resting. You cannot enter. Whoosh. Who's splashing water? How very untaught. Can't you see that there are people over here? Dumbos. Aren't you guys having fun out there? Why did you come back? Su-K. This concerns the shackle in the North Sea. I have a new discovery. What is it? Come inside. Come on in. Greetings, Your Majesty, the Holy Senior. Long live the Holy Senior. What on earth are you on about? Please don't address me as the Holy Senior. I no longer have anything to do with the Xuanzhen continent. Your Majesty the Holy Senior, I have thought of a way to stabilize the shackle at the North Sea. What did you just say? Are you being serious? Alright, cut it. Come on in and talk about it while we feast. I was the one who thought of it. Bullshit. It was clearly me. What? There's food. Silent. You two are really weird today. You guys don't usually look like this when there's good food. Her Royal Majesty the Holy Senior is here with us. We dare not behave wantonly. We have to wait until Her Royal Majesty starts eating. What's wrong with you two? Why are you so afraid of Hongyan? Soul communication. Kid, didn't you realize that Jiang Hongyan's attainments in cultivation have risen terrifyingly? Back in the Water Nation, she was only in the infant transformation stage. Now, she has gone above the limitation of the 4 great continents and reached level of the Crossing Calamity stage. I have inherited my master's secret, and hence is able to reach level of the Crossing Calamity stage within the 4 great continents. But this girl is different. I can feel the dissimilarities within her. I am completely no match for her. That's because I've attained level of the Mahayana stage in my previous life. Soul communication through continuous cultivation, I will be able to gradually way back to the Mahayana stage. Now, Eve only recovered to level of the crossing calamity stage. You heard us. I worked out your soul message. Alright, stop talking. Hurry up and dig in. The Holy Senior may dig in first. Still gonna call me Holy Senior? Then I am not gonna eat. Alright, no food for you. Men, bring the food away. What? Alright, tell me, what is it that you figured out? Cough cough. This time, the shackle in the North Sea being broken was by no means a coincidence. The reason it happened was the 5-element mountain. What did you say? Kid, do you still remember the 5 Genesis herbs that you collected in the 5 countries? The dragon veins beneath the Genesis herbs are precisely arranged in the shape of the spell core of the ancient array within the 4 great continents. It was you breaking the spell core that caused the shackle in the North Sea to loosen up, thus providing the Xuanzhen continent with a chance to fulfill their conquest. Don't place all the blame on me. I only broke 3 of them. You are the one who broke the other 2. Cough cough. Don't make a fuss about that. That's not the point. This is the main thing. Beneath the 5-element mountain, there is a last and final seal. If it is broken, then the spell core of the ancient array can really be considered abolished. In order to break the last seal, it requires this black club. What do you mean? Why do we need to abolish it? That black club surely does resemble mine. Instead of encumbering, it is better to opt for a radical cure. Speak human language. Don't act like you're a sage. Slap. Ouch. I am saying that the spell core at the 5-element mountain is only half broken, and that will deplete a lot of the spell array's spiritual chi. Under such a state, the array will automatically accumulate spirit chi to attempt to restore the spell core. But with the dragon veins being utterly destroyed, restoring is impossible. Hence, the ancient array in the 4 great continents is wasting spiritual chi for nothing, which in turn, has led to the loosening of the shackle in the North Sea. If we break the 6th seal, completely destroy the spell core, and stop the ancient array from restoring itself, the residual spiritual chi in the magic array could still last for another 2 years. What? 2 years? If we can buy that amount of time, it will greatly increase the chance for the 4 great continents to emerge as the victor. Eve found the array map of the 4 great continents' ancient array within the ruins of the mighty. It has proven that the 5-element mountain truly is one of the spell cores. Wait, the last seal. Could there be a living soul repressed underneath the mountain? It can't be Sun Wukong or something. Rightle. Nah, there won't be one. Eve gone in during one of my past lives. I did not feel the aura of a living soul. So, even if there was one, it would have long been dead. No, perhaps one does exist. According to my understanding, those in the peak of the Mahayana stage can perform heaven-human mergence and achieve a formless state. If this living soul that is sealed has achieved that state, even if Buttface went in, he wouldn't have sensed his presence. If the final seal is broken, won't that living soul be set free? So, our conversation has arrived at such profoundness, huh? Today is the day where I heard the word Mahayana stage being mentioned. Is this the plan you two came up with? He came up with the idea. It has nothing to do with me. So, your plan is that we don't have to wait for 5 years to fight against Xuanzhen, and instead, we should leap into our deaths right now? How would I know? Maybe there's no living soul at all. If there's no living soul, what will be the use of that seal? As a decoration. A foundation? FCK off, and get me my club. Uch. Hey, race a mission for you. Take all the holy sons and daughters of the 4 great continents to cultivate at the Divine Mountain. That location has the best spiritual chi. Roger that. Roger that. Coupled with the perks provided by the various spells of the system. The overall level of the 4 great continents cultivators will be hiked up by a significant margin. What about US, little one? No. We are going to pick up a few people. We shall return to 5 Elements Mountain. 5 years' time is pretty lengthy. 5 Elements Mountain? Are we going to break the seal? Hongyan entrusted Taishu and Linlin to Duanjioda, who then brought them to cultivate at the Utopia. Initially, Su Kei hoped to travel with just Jiang Hongyan. However, Buttface insisted on following. Without a choice, the 3 of them embarked on a journey back home. Within the Water Nation swoosh. Ho! We're here. This is Water Nation I am familiar with. We're back. Sniff sniff, isn't this your roasted chicken wings, kid? This scent. I am going to hunt for food. Roasted chicken wings? Are there roasted chicken wings in the Water Nation? I taught a lady how to make roasted chicken wings back in the Metal Nation. Maybe she opened a branch at the Water Nation. With that goddamn dog gone, nobody can disturb us now. Disturb us from? What? What else can a man and woman do when they are alone? Play Fortnite? Of course it is too. Sister. You guys are back. Zi Xian. We've returned. When I saw Buttface running over just now, I guessed that maybe you guys are back. Sister, I miss you so much. Silly child, here I am. Damn you, Buttface. When he gets back, I will rip off his skin. Xian. We're back together again. Kia, what are you doing? How disgusting. Go away. Sister, I have so many things to say to you. Let's get back to the palace and talk. My date. Sigh. What a beautiful sunset. People in the 5 Elements Mountain doesn't give a hoot about the things happening within the 4 great continents. Sometimes, ignorance is bliss as well. Amidst the crowd. Isn't that Duan Jude's master? The Taoist nun in the herb field. What is she doing here? Oh. Isn't that the mightiest Zixia fairy? PFT. Zixia what? What the hell, Buttface? Why are you behind me? After I took in the blood essence, memories of my past lives naturally came to me. The might owns a mountain peak. It goes by the name of Zixia Peak. Cough cough cough. She is the lord of the Zixia Peak, whom people call the Zixia Fairy. She has an explosive temper and very high attainments in cultivation. Do not provoke her. Munch, but what is she doing here at 5 Elements Mountain? Munch, Zixia Fairy? Won't that make me a joker then? The way, where's Xiaoro? Gotta go. This dude, he runs faster than anyone when he sees a beautiful lady. Hello, Miss Fairy. What a coincidence for us to bump into each other in this tiny remote nation. It is indeed the work of fate. After looking at me on that roof for quite a while, you finally mustered enough courage to come down and meet me? Shoot, you saw it. So you're from the 5 countries. That's right. Both Xiaoro and I are from the Fire Nation. The way, Miss Fairy, where's Xiaodo? Seems like you still care about her. She's not here. What? Didn't you say that you'd bring her out to see me after her body recovered? Cultivating? Xiaoro is just an ordinary mortal who never had contact with cultivation. How did she get into cultivation? Her flesh is very complete, a 5 elements chaotic body that can rarely be seen. I have already accepted her as my disciple, so I will never harm her. The prime time for the 5 elements chaotic body is the first 5 years upon descension. Leaving her to cultivate within my herb field will be of great assistance to her in the DOS to Kumeai. My apologies, Miss Fairy, Eve wronged you. Thank you for your kind intention. I see. I questioned her so loudly just now. I feel so guilty. But, Miss Fairy, what brings you here to the 5 countries this time? I am a local, so, just tell me if you need anything. This is none of your concern. Miss Fairy. Did she just leave? I really can't get any act tough points in front of her. Does the red rope of marriage have any function? Fed about her. Off to the Fire Nation. Back then, I promised them that I'd return from the foreign lands and take them together with me to live on a wider continent. A few years have passed since then. I guess it's time for me to fulfill my promise. Yunlan. Madam. Linger Shao-Chi. Ah. If I bring all of them before Hongyan. Why am I shivering all of a sudden? Little one? Water Nation Palace knock 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 young lady. You know what, sister? He's the one. It's been a few days since we came back, and Zi Xian has been sticking to Hongyan / She isn't giving us any alone time at all. Ha ha ha, is that so? Young lady. Killing intenti. Little one, what's the matter? I plan to return to the Fire Nation for a few days, to settle some affairs. Affairs? Do you mean your other women? You may go, I'll wait for you in the Water Nation. Alright, gotta go then. I'll be back in no time. Chills in the spine. Border of the Water Nation. Sigh. Hongyan's half-smile is so creepy. Why are so many cultivators gathered between those mountains? This is so spooky. No one who entered that cave came out. Just pick the herbs outside. Don't venture in and get yourself killed. Foundation building stage, golden core stage. Those are all ordinary cultivators. Are they seeking some kind of miraculous encounter in that cave? Upon entering the void training stage, one's eyesight will be greatly improved. Su Ke could observe everyone's movement from high above while no one could see him. There's a female cultivator in the golden core stage among the crowd. Strange, Eve never seen her before, and her looks are pretty mediocre compared to the common people, but why does she feel kinda familiar? System, can you check that woman's true identity? Alright, identify her. Target identified. Expended act tough points. Identification requires act tough points. The expense varies according to the cultivation stage of the target. Usually, it costs act tough points. What the heck? That's so expensive. You, crafty merchant. You must've done that on purpose. Target's appearance has been displayed on the screen. Huh? Zixia Fairy? For the system to have expended points to identify her, I bet she must've used a very high-level disguise. She even concealed her cultivation attainments. But why am I still attracted by her? The red rope of marriage. Though Zixia Fairy is cold towards me, the red rope is still working by trying to let us bump into each other. Gentlemen, this cave might be dangerous, but something profound has to be in there. Is there anyone who is willing to explore the cave with me? I'll pass. It's so dangerous. And with that face of yours, I think you'll scare one of your own in here. You're so mean. Strange. With her power level, she could wipe off all the caves across the entire 5 Elements mountain with one finger. Why does she want to be accompanied by those golden core scrubs? There must be something to this cave. System, give me a disguise that she cannot see through. Expended act tough points. Exchanged high-class disguise dyed it. Move aside. A party is going to enter the cave. It is the uprights from the Fire Nation. Among them, there is one in the peak of the Golden Core stage. That's awesome. Boy, I am so jealous of them. Hold your steps, gentlemen. I don't want the enlightenment within the cave. All I want is to tag along to explore. Can you take me with you? You don't want the enlightenment? Then why do you want to go into the cave? Fishy, your words are. I think you're planning to ambush us upon entering the cave. No, that's not it. Hear me out. Lady, no need to speak to them. My name is Joker. I see that you're looking for travel companions. I am also very interested in this cave. If you're willing, I can be your companion. You are willing to venture into the cave with me? Dude, I see that you're a handsome one. Why are you so lustful? Hey! Mind your words. You flirt even with someone so ugly? You are devaluating yourself. Do you think that this lady is ugly? Well, I don't think so. Hey! Mind your words. Do you think that this lady is ugly? Well, I don't think so. What? Is there actually such a weird disease in this world? To be honest with you, I suffer from inherited prosopagnosia, a cognitive disorder of face perception. I cannot discern who's pretty or ugly at all. In my opinion, being beautiful or ugly doesn't matter at all. The most important thing is one's heart. Even the prettiest of all is in the end, no more than a pile of bones. No matter how beautiful someone is, they will die ultimately. Only the beauty of the heart can live on for eternity. Even the prettiest of all is in the end, no more than a pile of bones. This man is only in level of the Golden Core stage, yet he is able to gain such enlightenment. He must be someone with very profound wisdom. Don't call me young master. I am no more than an ordinary cultivator. Just call me Joker. This young master over here, I am willing to explore the cave with you. Alright, Joker. You can just call me Purple. Without further ado, into the caves, we shall go. Alright. They are really going on. Should we go in as well? We were teleported immediately after entering the cave? Yes. This is what's so terrifying about this cave. Every fork in the road could teleport us to any cave on the Five Elements Mountain. Be careful. Let's not wander away. Looks like she's very familiar with this place. This cannot be the first time she's here. Why is this fire stick given to me by that geezer vibrating? BZZZ, or is it that? This cave is the crux to break the final seal? Is it excited about entering the cave? Joker? What's the matter? Nothing. Let's continue then. The entrance towards the floor below should be right ahead. Zixia Fairy, Duan Jioda, and Buttface are disciples of the Might. Maybe she is also here for the sixth seal. In that case, it is the right choice for me to follow her. I have to get to the bottom of this thing with the seal. Be careful. Danger lies ahead. Zixia Fairy actually took the initiative to protect me. Looks like she's very affirmative of my identity as Joker. This is a good start at least. This cave is so creepy. Where did those creepiest puppets come from? Our weapons can't harm them at all. Run. It's coming. You too, why are you still standing over there? A few have already died, run. Joker, these puppets are very powerful. Let's retreat. That isn't necessary. I have done a fair share of research on puppets. Leave it to me. I am confident that I can figure it out. What? My friend, you can find the weakness of those puppets? Well, support you from behind. Joker, be careful. Alright. Rest assured. It's coming. My friend, what is the weakness of this puppet? Calm down. This puppet is made of bronze. Hurry up and tell us. Its power is around the level of cultivators in the original infant stage, stronger than all of us combined. With attainments in the golden core stage, this Joker guy has the ability to see through a puppet. Looks like he really has something up his sleeve. But at the same time, the puppet's weakness is evident. And that is what? Long as we deliver an attack that is beyond the original infant stage, we can take it down easily. Did you seriously just state the obvious? The problem is that who over here can deliver a blow above the original infant stage? No worries. I can. Step aside, all of you. DHY. Catch. Exploding Heavens brand missile. Unleash. Boom. Kaboom. The puppet is down. What kind of attack is that? You just acted tough. Acquired act tough points. Joker, that sword of yours is capable of unleashing an original infant stage technique? That sword must be no ordinary. This is the new product developed by the Exploding Heavens faction's tech department. It is called the Exploding Heavens Sword. It allows cultivators that are lower in the cultivation stage to unleash attacks of the original infant stage. It is a blessing to all. Exploding Heavens faction. No wonder you're so natural and unrestrained. It turns out that you're a member of the Exploding Heavens faction. Exploding Heavens faction. Joker, let me ask you, do you know a pervert who goes by the name of Suke? Shoot. I got carried away and accidentally exposed the Exploding Heavens faction. Hahaha, of course, I am a member of the Exploding Heavens faction. But why did you, M/SS Purple, refer to Suke as a pervert? To my knowledge, Suke is a kind person who loves to assist the weak. Is there some kind of misunderstanding between the both of you? Misunderstandinga. Joker, I am afraid that you are the one who is mistaken. Suke is atrocious in his behavior and malicious in his conducts. Why are you in the same force as him? Shut up, you. What's wrong with you, woman? Why did you slander Suke? Suke is the pride of the Water Nation. He had once helped in reclaiming the Water Nation by killing off all the traitors. There's also the Suke brand roasted chicken wings that are all over the 5 countries. They are absolutely delicious. I am afraid that he did those feats on purpose to confuse the people. Suke cannot be a good person. I am leaving. What's wrong with this woman? Seriously. Well, that's awkward. I have to change her idea about myself as Joker. Why are you still standing over there? Let's go. Joker. Huh. Pfft. Comin'. Look at her. Although she hates Suke, she still wants to travel with me. Although Purple doesn't have the beauty of her true self, those true emotions are from herself. Second level. I am afraid that only an ace in the original infant stage that specializes in restrictive spell can break this barrier. That ahead is a mysterious restrictive barrier. I am afraid that it won't be that easy to break. Why did you guys follow us? Rest assured. I, Joker, have a fair amount of studies in restrictive barriers. HOAH. Let me break it. Expended Act Tough points. Fist of the Act Tough King unleashed. It got broken? Joker, you. With one punch? Don't be surprised. That's only because I know a thing or two about restrictive barriers. Third level HOAH. Joker, that in front of us is. I know about it. Allow me. Fourth level HOAH. Joker. I kinda know about this. Fifth level, is he really in the golden core stage? HOAH. Joe. Yes. Breaking restrictive barriers of the original infant stage with one single punch. A genius of the Exploding Heavens faction indeed. It surely does take down restrictive barriers very easily. Is it because of the Exploding Heavens faction? Is that the reason why Joker is able to unleash such extraordinary powers? I am gonna be honest, in the Exploding Heavens faction, Soo-K had once given me a course on restrictive enhancements. So I know a little bit about breaking barriers. Soo-K again. Alright, folks, let's venture forward. Sure thing. After a few hours, the crowd arrived at the end of the cave. Is this an underground sea? Look, there are plenty of black and white rocks scattered across the sea. The surface of the sea looks exactly like a go board. For some reason, looking at the sea gives me an urge to jump in. The vitality in my body is slowly dwindling. Do not enter the sea recklessly. Miss Purple, I have a question for you which I don't know if I should ask. Go ahead. It seems you know your way around here quite well. Have you come to this cave in the past? Yes, I've visited the cave a month ago. But during my last visit, I did not see this underground sea. Instead, it was another powerful restrictive barrier. As I was attempting to break the barrier, the earth suddenly split. Then, a black phantom appeared and dragged me underground. My only option was to flee. Hence, as I returned to the cave this time, I was hoping that someone could travel with me and protect me as I bring down the barriers. I see. A black phantom which even Xixia Fairy couldn't overlook. Rest assured, Miss Purple. I will protect you. Are Golden Core stage passers-by enough for the task? Thank you. I would assume that this array was laid down borrowing the power of heaven and earth. We have to uncover its mysteries to seek out the enlightenment contained within this ever-changing ocean. Power of heaven and earth? Those ghost stones are constantly drifting along the surface of the sea. It means that the array is constantly changing. How can the array be broken? It might be complicated, but every array has its way to be broken. You just have to calm your mind and think. It is that black stone. Joker, stay here and wait for me, do not act rashly. Whoosh, rumbling, rumbling. Whoosh. What? That dumb woman triggered the trap. Why does she have to be so reckless? Let's get out of this place. Miss Purple, come back. Something has changed with the array. Boomy. Damn it. I was late by a fraction of a second. The layout was altered at that very instant, and I stepped on the wrong piece. Joker. Run. Miss Purple. System, break this restrictive barrier. Calculation completed. You don't have enough act tough points. Calculating. Breaking failed. What the heck? Even more than 100,000 act tough points isn't enough. Just how powerful is this restrictive barrier? AA black mist has appeared at the entrance. No. No. Help. GRRRCH. Holy crap, the entrance is blocked. Now, this really puts us in the horns of a dilemma. Miss Purple, I am coming to save you. Bro, my life depends on you now. Joker. Hurry up and leave. No. I, Joker, am not afraid of death. If I leave you behind, I will be even worse than a beast. Let's go. Divine Escape Emblem. Hold my hand. It failed. The Divine Escape Emblem failed? The power of this restriction barrier is unprecedented. Joker. This black go piece is absorbing my vitality. All of my strength has been funneled to the ocean floor. Leave, hurry. With your attainments in cultivation, you cannot save me. Damn it, it's attacking me. This is bad. Sis. Dang it. Even I am shackled by these chains. If my vitality is absorbed away. Cough cough. I am really gonna die at this place. These chains, they are not absorbing away my vitality, they are constantly funneling vitality into. Gonna use my mind sense and probe downwards along these chains. The vitality is not from Xixia. It's from a colossal existence beneath this sea. Holy! How could a living soul possess such great vitality? Won't it be able to live for eternity? This is bad. Too much vitality is coming into me, I am almost exploding. The door of life. The door of death. I know how we can survive. Purple, give me your hand. What? Since we're both stuck in the array, I'll funnel my vitality to you. Cough cough. You look a lot better now. Marolt. No. Hurry up and let go of me. You'll die at this rate. No, I won't let go. If I can save your life. I'll die without regrets. Joker. You're willing to go so far for me. But I hope you can promise me one thing. Purple, your attainments in cultivation is above me. Only in this way can you escape from this place. If I die, take my ashes with you. If you run into bad guys in the future, scatter me. So that I can protect you for one last time. Joker. So young and pure for me, someone whom he had just met. He's willing to give his life. How could there be such a good person in this world? How should I tell him that? This is just my Taoist body. I will not die for real. Cough cough. Purr. Ple. Joker. Wake up. Joker. You must live on. Joker. I will remember you forever. He couldn't make Toko this Taoist body of mine isn't powerful enough to save him. Miss Purple. Well, that scared the shit out of me. I am here. Have you tried roasted chicken wings? Roasted chicken wings? Nope. The roasted chicken wings invented by Suke of the Exploding Heavens faction are really tasty. It is hailed as the best food in the world. It's a pity that I won't get to eat it Yumadai. I promise you. If I leave this place alive, I will seek out Suke and learn how to make roasted chicken wings for you. What a pure soul. His last wishes is actually to eat his favorite D. Thank you. Did his desire for food allow him to last a little longer? But at last, he couldn't make it. Joker. TLL remember you, forever. Every year, on your death day, I will make a pair of roasted chicken wings and deliver them to Yulid Dave. Miss Purple, have you tried smelly tofu? What? Smelly tofu? Never tried that before. That was scary. Turns out that he's still alive. This is awesome. Suke's smelly tofu tastes really great as well. If you manage to get out of here alive, please, bring them to my grave. I promise you. Roasted chicken wings or smelly tofu, they'll bring all of them to you. That's great. I have no more regrets. Datum. Datum. Music. Click creak. Once upon a time past didn't come never. Red fallen leaves buried in the dust. What a beautiful voice. Beginning and ending. Never change. Life for rent the white clouds. That you are in the sky. Accompanied by the drawn-out melody. Joker, he. Cease suffering bitterness and turn up love wave. What the heck is going on? Joker, I thought you're gonna die. But how are you constantly funneling your vitality to me? Cough cough cough, I don't know why I am not dying either. Let's figure out this array, shall we? Change this situation? Joker, both of us are being tied up by these chains. We need to untie ourselves first. These iron chains are extremely hard. I don't think we can damage them. It is almost impossible to break free from these chains. Does it mean the key to solving this problem is contrary thinking? We shouldn't think about how to destroy the chains. We should go into the sea along these chains directly. I got an idea. I will go into the sea. Bet we go into the sea? No. The seawater is full of liveless cheetah, you will get killed in it. So what? I've never been scared of death in my life. If we want to turn the situation, the most promising method is to dive into the sea. But what Joker said makes sense. Neither of us can destroy these chains. The only way is to go to the bottom of this sea so that we could find a way to break this spell. Don't try to stop me. I have made up my mind. My lady, please accept my abundant vitality. You must hang on while I am away. That's too much. It will spill out. My lady. I am leaving. Joker. Here I go. Splash. Joker, what you did deeply touched me. Whatever you can break the spell or not, you're my hero. Gurgle gurgle. As expected, the chain fell off automatically when I jumped into the sea. The chain goes deeply down towards the seabed. If I follow it, I will definitely find the source. Puff. System. XHT. If I keep absorbing vitality in this way, my body will explode. Come on. Could you do something to VE? Cough / the erosion of the liveless chi in this sea is horrible. I have to grasp the chain and go down with it so that I could absorb its vitality. If the host doesn't absorb vitality, he will be killed by the erosion of the seawater in 1 minute. If the host continues to absorb vitality, he will explode due to the excessive vitality in his body in 1 minute. DMN. Does it mean I will die anyway? The host crossed over to this world, which means he doesn't conform to the rules of this world congenitally. The vitality he could carry is only half of the capacity the ordinary people can carry. Moreover, the host has generated his Taoist body, which takes away half of the host's lifespan. If the host merges with his Taoist body, he will have a lifespan. It will be fking too late. I will get killed before I could merge with my Taoist body. Beast, I need to find a container to absorb the excessive vitality for me. Oh. I remember I imprison an old man who has reached the half-step crossing calamity stage in my React coil race. I go, my beast soul bag. Gurgle, I am free. Goddamned Suke, die. Gurgle. Why am I in the sea? Grasp Senior, why do you come out from that bag? He is not Suke. Does it mean this young man at the Golden Core stage had this beast soul bag and set me free from it? What? Such magnificent vitality is flowing along this chain, my god. I am so lucky. I will take this opportunity to reach the crossing calamity stage. God bless me. Ha. 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 Gurgle Suke, just wait. Gurgle. Bang. You will seek revenge against me in your next life. Let's go, my humanoid submarine. About to reach the seabed. That dazzling thing must be the spell core. With this old man's help, I don't need to worry about the excessive vitality that could explode my rodii. Boom. Holy SHT. He explodes. Luckily, I have this spare tire. Otherwise, I will be the one to get killed. I can go into the spell core just in time. Thank you for your great service, Mr. Sandbag. Splash. Cough. 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 I never thought that a small world could exist in this spell core. It can even isolate all the seawater from outside. That thing is the source of all the vitality and liveless chi here. Ding. The ancient life and death wheel is found. It is identified as a celestial artifact. The host needs to open a celestial artifact storage grid for it. A celestial artifact? Only celestials who have reached the peak of the great vehicle stage are able to make a celestial artifact like this. System, if I take it away, will the spell be broken? This spell was set up by the ancient life and death wheel. If you take it away, the spell will be removed automatically. Host, will you open a celestial artifact storage grid by spending Act Tough points? Yes, just open. Wait. What did you say? Are you kidding me? The host has Act Tough points. So, you can definitely afford it. FCK. Do you know how much time I spent to accumulate these Act Tough points? Cut the crap. This is a celestial artifact. Do you want it or not? I want it, of course. The host spends Act Tough points. The remaining sum is Act Tough points. The system will start to put it away. Please don't touch it with your hands. Boom. NOO. The ancient life and death wheel has been placed in your storage successfully. Ancient life and death wheel, grade, low-grade celestial artifact status, with minor defects vitality, lifeless chi, vitality can be used to elongate the user's lifespan. Lifeless chi can be used to shorten the lifespan of the user or other people. What? It can even elongate the lifespan. Failure. Let me achieve a small goal first. Add years to my lifespan. Now, the host can hold years lifespan at most. FCK. Curse you. Never mind. Let me study it in the future. Z is still waiting for me. Now, I have to punch myself a few times to get a little bruise on my body. Cough. That's too much. System, reduce years from my lifespan. Reduction finished. To make me look older. Joker, please come back. The chain falls off. Joker managed to break the spell. Joker, you made it. Quickly. Give me your hand. Splash help. Cough. 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 I am back. Joker, we turned this situation all because of your efforts. Come, let me heal your wounds. Cough. Cough. The lifeless chi in the sea is too powerful. Luckily, I come back alive. DMN. I am spitting blood. I hit myself too hard. Joker, take this pill immediately. Although he is just at the golden core stage, does anyone in this world have the courage like him? He risked his life to save an ugly girl without any hesitation. He came back with wounds all over his body, but for me, at this moment, he is a man with the aura of a king. If I were young, I would be touched by this excellent young man. What a pity. When I came to this world, you were not yet born, and when you grew up, I was already old. I am here, you are there. But time and space keep us from drawing near. What is this pill? It's amazing. Its effect is marvelous. It is even more efficient than the system's auto-recovery. My wounds were totally healed within 2 breaths. It is just an ordinary healing pill. Really? She is so kind to me. This is at least an 8-star healing pill. Boom. The sea is dropping. Look. When the sea receded, a cave appeared. It should be the entrance to the next level. We can reach the cave by standing on these chess pieces easily. Let's go. What a great angle of incline for this tunnel. It looks like we'll be reaching the bottom soon. Joker, wait. What's wrong? I sensed a lot of people are gathering in front of us. I guess a powerful restrictive spell is preventing those cultivators from moving forward. Another powerful restrictive spell? Today must be my lucky day. Then, let's have a look. Joker. I hope you could promise me one thing. When we are in danger, please don't risk your life to protect me. I have some spells of my. So, I won't be killed easily. I know what you want to say. But, I still want to act tough. Well. Let's talk about it later. Look. There is a gigantic plate in front of us. Why are those cultivators on that plate motionless? Are they frozen by that restrictive spell? A lot of cultivators are gathering in this place. That plate should be the restrictive spell that stops them from moving forward. Frozen? That plate is more capable than merely freezing people. Till now, nobody could go through this restrictive spell. Since nobody could go through it, why are you still gathering here? Why don't you just go back? You mean go back? Look behind you. There is no way for us to go back. What? The tunnel led us to this place. Disappeared. Humph. I came to this place going through just 2 abodes. But I have been trapped here for several months. Were these cultivators teleported to this place from other abodes? Several months? Eve been trapped here for 1 year. I guess so. These abodes could teleport people to other places randomly. It is impossible to find a way out. We can only leave here through that plate. But there is no difference between stepping on that plate and committing suicide. Guys, what's so special about that mysterious plate? No. It is not mysterious at all. Actually, it is quite simple. Look. Above that plate, there is an inverted mirror. From this mirror, we can see the illusion where these cultivators are being trapped. They are just illusions. What's there to be agged at? See? Young man, you haven't witnessed its strength yet. So, mind your words. If you step on that plate, all your cultivation achievements will be sealed. You will also lose all memories. You will spend the rest of your life in that illusion. You might be a high official or a beggar. In that place, you will feel you are a cultivator who came here to find opportunities. You are just an ordinary person who doesn't have any power. You will live a mediocre life in it. It doesn't sound scary. But the point is, if you die in that illusion, your body and soul will also perish completely. Joker, look. The image over there changed. The clothes style of those 3 being frozen is the same. I guess they are apprentices of one. Prince Lee, stop talking big. I know the Lee nation is very powerful. But you can't take away the princess forcibly. My lords, please stop quarreling. Humph. Prince Ming, do you really think your state can rival mine? Come on. How could this be? They are fellow apprentices. It seems they have found their identity in the illusion. This scene is just like the love triangle in some soap operas. Humph. The princess and I love each other. Don't you worry, you might be struck by lightning if you continue to harass us. Nonsense. The one the princess is me. I got to know her first. Basard. I'll kill you. Alas. The three of them went into that plate together. I thought they might be able to pass the test in the illusion. How dare you attack me? They became enemies at last. If you are dead, the princess will be mine forever. You, too. Die. Look. They start to bleed seriously. Alas. Another 3 victims. Their body is being dissolved by the plate. Their cultivation achievements will become the nutrition of this plate, which will make this restrictive spell more powerful. This restrictive spell is much more horrible than those on the sea surface. If I lose my memory in the illusion, I can't guarantee I can survive. Joker, if I remember it correctly, this is an array of 7 emotions and 6 carnal desires. What? Greed, anger, ignorance, hatred, love, desire, an evil eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Everyone was more or less caught up by the 7 emotions and the 6 sensory pleasures. I am afraid nobody could pass this test. If I die here, I will only lose a Taoist body. Let's stay here and try to find a way. But Soker is a living man. B will never let him get killed in this place. Then, what should we do? The way we can go back has been blocked. We are trapped here. Hey, I got an idea. Most cultivators who tried to pass this trial before went in groups. At last, most of them turned against each other and became enemies. If we go into the illusion alone, we can survive on our own. I guess it might be easier. That makes sense. I agree with you. I want to have a try. Who wants to go with me? Count me in. Let's go. Look. Those 3 cultivators have gone into 3 different illusions. It seems this is feasible. We can go into the illusion alone. Without the interference of companions, we might have a higher possibility to survive. In the next few hours, all cultivators here watched the trial of these 3 people patiently. After going into the illusions, one of them became a scholar. Another one became an emperor. The third one became a beggar. Although they did their best to survive several decades, all of them died when they were over at last. The scholar, who was down and out, hung himself. The beggar, who suffered from serious diseases, died on a cold night. The emperor's fate was the most miserable. He ran his country for many years with assiduity. But he was killed by his son, who tried to get the throne earlier. Alas, it is so difficult to survive in those illusions. Life ing. Nobody could guarantee an accident will never happen. Even we are not sure we can survive in the illusion. It is impossible to break this restrictive spell with ordinary methods. System, do you have some tricks to solve this problem? I am not able to stop the restrictive spell from locking your cultivation achievements. But the host can activate the function of memory protection to maintain the memory in the illusion. I can keep my memory. This is what I want. If I can keep my memory, the difficulty of this illusion will at least be lowered for. Joker, you saw what happened to them. We should wait a little longer. No. I think we should start the challenge now. But don't worry. The longer we stay here, the more scared we will become. Let's start the challenge in one vigorous effort. Maybe we could break through it. Right. Joker is not afraid of death at all. Purple, will you go with? Yes. I'll go with you. Look. Two people are going to enter that plate. They are holding each other's hands. Does it mean they are cultivation companions? Alas! No cultivation companions can survive in the illusion. They will become enemies at step purple. See you in the illusion. See you. Swishy. Alert. Alert. Memory modification is detected. Please don't worry. The memory modification has been stopped. Ouch, my head hurts a lot. I got a feeling that someone was fiddling with my brain. Oh, right. I am in the illusion now. Luckily, the system protected by memory. Now, I can still remember this thing. This should be a courtyard. What is my identity now? Joker. Joker, is that you? Purple. Great. You still remember me. My cultivation achievements have been locked. And I have lost a lot of memories. I don't know what will happen next. But the point is we need to survive. I am afraid we will lose all memories before long. Joker, please be careful. Shaoan. Shao Xiang. What are you doing? Why do you hold each other's hands? Joker, she is the young princess of the Hua family. You are Huan, a page boy. I am Ming Xiang, a maidservant. Suddenly, these memories rushed into my mind. Who the hell is she? Why don't I have these memories? Does it mean the system stopped these memories about my new identity from going into my mind when it protects my memory? Humph. Why are you so noisy? Daddy. No. Juan. You little bastard is making troubles again. I don't like you from the very beginning. Lock him in the woodshed. Yes, my lord. Holy SHT. Why? How could it be so difficult when I just begin this game? Joker, don't resist them. We don't have cultivation achievements here. We are just ordinary people. Daddy. Juan didn't do anything wrong. Please don't lock him in the woodshed. Humph. Stop pleading for him. Lock him up for several days. Otherwise, he will never know how to behave himself. I still have other business and NGN to I gave him OWI. This guy is so lucky. How could he annoy a high official when he just went into the illusion? He is behind the 8-ball now. Even he could survive this. I am afraid he will get killed soon. Juan, don't resist and just surrender. Otherwise, we will hurt you badly. Don't hurt brother Juan. My lady, this IRD Hua's order. We have. Sorry. Holy SHT. It hurts so much. I didn't expect I could be wounded by a stick. Unbelievable. System, can I buy equipment with Act Tough points in this illusion? Ding. Yes, you can. What? This is just a casual question. I didn't expect I really can do that. The system is established on the host's soul. So, IT can provide you with services no matter you are in reality or illusions. Great. I will be invincible in this illusion. Get lost. Cough. How dare you fight back? Joker. Brother Juan. Purple, don't worry. I am sure I can pass this test. Please let me make choices in the future. Joker, I trust you. Just do whatever you want to do. Purple, I promise I will take you out safely. Juan. How dare you flirt with Xiang when you are about to die? Now, die. What is this? Whoa. Humph. Let me tell you what this is. Buzz buzz buzz. This is a fking Gatling gun. The host spent Act Tough points to get a Gatling gun. You can use it in 1 BLAM 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 BLAM. Whoa. Although you are ordinary people, you are not real because you are created by the illusion. I won't feel guilty by killing you. Now die. BLAM 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 BLAM. Where did he get this weapon? Does it mean this weapon has been merged into his soul? Only in this way can he bring it into the T-Lictoan, and no wonder they have the guts to challenge this platfi. No. He survived this time because he still has his memory. Before long, he will lose his memories as a cultivator. He won't be able to use this weapon again. My leg. Ouch. Joker, where did you find this weapon? Weapon? What? Bang. How? Did this horrible weapon appear in my hands? I killed so many civilians. It must be a trial of this illusion. It tries to turn me into a bloodthirsty monster. What should I do? I am a slaughterer now. Joker, calm down. You know this is caused by the illusion. I am sure you will find who you truly are. Those dead servants are created by the illusion. They are not real. So, don't feel guilty. Purple, your words really reassured me. Brother Juan, you killed so many servants. My dad will never let you. Just run for your life. Joker, you have offended a high official in this world. You will definitely be wanted by the royal family. Only hiding in desolate mountains can we. No. That won't be necessary. As the saying goes, the most dangerous place is always the safest. Let's go to the Imperial Palace directly. Brother Juan, are you leaving now? Young princess, I don't want you to be implicated by US. Please live your life after we leave. No, I don't want to live my life. I want to go with you. Please allow me to go with you. This young princess created by the illusion is so cute and adorable. No wonder so many people were trapped in the illusion forever. Whispers Joker, let's go together with her. She is a dignitary in this illusion. May she can help US in the future. Young princess, will you be scared if you go with US? Nothing could terrify me if I am with Brother Juan. Let's go to the Imperial Palace. In illusory realms 2 days later, not only did he seize the young princess and ran, but he also left a letter. What an arrogant thief, I am afraid he is going to blackmail me. Hua Mansion PR. Prince. This is a letter left by Juan. WH. What? Prince. What happened? This Bassard. He actually said that the young princess is pregnant with his child. They are going to assassinate the emperor, get the throne and be the new emperor. Insane. This is insane. This is just a diversionary tactic. Pass my order, search at the countrysides. Yes. Must bring the young princess back. Prince, do you want to search the whole palace? Search my ass. You think he dares to go to the palace? Stealthily. I got into the palace so easily. These guards are useless. Juan, it's a capital crime to break into the palace. We must not be found. Young princess, we must believe in Juan. At this point, we can only depend on him. Right Juan, you must take good care of the young princess. Juan. Purple, you. Purple. Right. I am Purple, and you are Joker. I am a little. Xixia Fairy's cultivation level is really high, even she has had her memory sealed by the restriction spell. When she loses all her memory, she will become a normal person. I must protect her. Who is there? How dare you break into the palace? Try my Heaven Dragon 8 sticks. Bang sir, the times have changed. Bang bang. Why do I have such a thing in my hand? Purple, I have killed someone again. Array of 7 emotions and 6 carnal desires. Why do you torture me this way? Why do you have to test me this? I really do not wish to kill anymore. Joker, calm down. It's fine, remember. This is just an illusion. Do not take it for real. The illusion actually sent him a weapon, to help him overcome the difficulties? Is that for real? I have watched this for years, I have not seen anyone else getting such treatment. Illusion Palace, in some chambers of Imperial Concubines Huan, this place is like the Imperial Sleeping Chambers. Imperial Sleeping Chambers? It's just right. Let's sneak in to steal some clothes. Okay, no one is around, get in quickly. Wow. What a genius sleeping chamber. Hurry, both of you get some clothes on. The person living here must be someone powerful in the palace. Disguise yourselves as court ladies. The clothes in here are all for females. Juan, how about you? No, they are all for females. There is nothing for male? I can't ask the system to buy men's clothes, this is not right for purple. Juan, you are so pretty. God, Joker, didn't expect you. Only a girl will know how good your foundation is. To stay alive, I can only go all out. Enough, don't go on. Juan, let me help you with the makeup. No no no. Let's get out of here. Put some makeup. Juan, you are so pretty. Stop it. We will be in trouble if someone finds us. Joker, listen to young princess. Who's there making so much noise? Shit. We have been found. Who are you people? How dare you break into my pure heart palace? Guards. Damn it, I can't let her call guards. Looks like I have to do something. How dare you be so rude to me? Since the day I enter the palace, I have gotten all the attention of the emperor, I am the only most favored in this palace among the beauties. Why can't I come to your pure heart palace? Did not expect Joker to be able to do this. He really looks like an imperial concubine. You said you are the emperor's favorite imperial concubine? Yes, are you jealous? Humph, I have never seen you before. Shit, it's the empress. How? How could that guy be so weird, broke into the palace and disguised as a woman? And now he's been found out by the empress. They are done for. Juan. Joker, let's escape now. In this case, I can only do this to the empress. Leave here now. I am not in the mood to handle you people. What? Empress, you. Shoo. Don't talk. Let's get out now since she asked us to. Wait, both of you can go, that man in disguise stays. Damn, my disguise is so perfect, how did she know I am a man? Both of you leave first, it'll come later. Joker, you must be careful. Your Majesty, how can you go back on your words? Didn't you say we can go now? That is the young princess, right? She has come to the palace before with the prince from the Hua mansion, I have seen her before. There's a rumor outside, the young page has kidnapped the young princess. Wanted, the emperor has issued a wanted order to capture you people. And you people actually broke into my imperial sleeping chambers? You are really courageous. Speak, what's your motive? Please have mercy. I only wanted to find a place to hide, that's all. Hide? Then you really know how to choose the safest place. If you don't tell the truth, the dagger in my hand will. Bang crack. I am sorry, you were saying. What? What is this weapon? It broke the wooden chair so far away in an instant. What kind of weapon is that? This fellow is trying to flirt with the Empress. He's too daring. Huh, sit on my laps and I'll tell you. In the next weeks, Su-Kei made use of the gun to bribe the Empress and stayed in the imperial sleeping chambers. After the Empress got the gun, she passed it to the palace blacksmith to imitate, trying to equip the army with the weapon. Su-Kei lived too comfortably after entering the palace. The scale above his head flashed, showing that 1 year has passed. In this year, Su-Kei transformed the chambers of imperial concubines. He set up karaoke, cinemas, fried chicken store. He modernized the life in the palace completely, and lived the way he wanted. Su-Kei could use the system to protect his own memories, but Zixia Fairy is not as fortunate in this 1 year. Her memory has been slipping. She has almost forgotten that she's the Zixia Fady, with remarkably high level of cultivation. One day. Chirping chipping. Purple, this illusion is not as scary as they said. Look at the good life we are having now. It's a little boring though. I wonder when we can pass the test. Purple? Huan, what are you talking about? I am Ming Xiang. You went flirting around with another girl again. No, you heard it wrongly. By the way, Ming Xiang, do you want to go have some fun outside the palace? Can we? Although sometimes Huan created some new, interesting stuff, we have been living in the palace for 1 year. I do want to go out and have some fun. No problem, I will bring you out tomorrow. Now that Zixia Fairy had her memory, it's both good and bad for me. It's good that it will be easier for me to do things. I do not need to worry about exposing the system. But, I am the only one left in this huge world, knowing all this is nothing but illusions. The longer I stay, the less the danger of the 4 great continents and seal of 5 elements mountain mean to me. All these matters are like something in the distant past. I must stay awake. Even if this illusion keeps me here forever, must keep my initial intention and know that this is an illusion. In the night sigh. I am so bored. Let's see what is fun in the system. Huh, what's this? Rare item? What? Signal booster? Signal booster, this item can boost the signal for sending and receiving signal poster. Then is there a mobile phone to go with it? Huh, there really is. I must get all of it. Could this connect back to Earth? Used Act Tough points to get mobile phone and signal booster. Wow, what era is this phone from? Can I have a newer version? Huh. Wait. Damn. What is this? This phone has no SIM card. System, give me a global SIM card. Please insert SIM card. Order failed. No SIM card in the system store. Damn. Aren't you fooling me? I spent so much to get useless items. Host can enable DD errands function. DD errands, you can choose a cultivator to bring you a SIM card. Wow. There's also such a function. Act Tough King Li Qiye charge, Act Tough points arrival time, month. Act Tough King Yi Chiu charge, Act Tough point arrival time, month to year. Act Tough King Chen Beishuan charge, Act Tough points arrival time, year. What? There are so many other Act Tough Kings in this world other than me? Damn, that's too expensive. Million points? This is cheating. Fed it, to save money, I can only get this Yi Chiu. System, order. Get him to bring me a SIM card. Bring me some cigarettes from the Earth as well. Order completed. 1 Act Tough point deducted. After the order for the SIM card was made, the delivery date of month to years seemed too distant. Su-Kei slowly FT about this matter, and lived a carefree life in the illusion. Years later, the news of Su-Kei kidnapping the young princess and hiding in the palace was finally exposed. The emperor was furious. He sent a troop to capture Su-Kei, and the empress who harbored him was sent to the cold palace. However, ordinary troops who wished to capture Su-Kei were like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. The aircraft and military tanks he redeemed from the system defeated them easily. To eliminate future troubles, Su-Kei used the modern military to bring the whole world under his rule. Although the cultivators watching were shocked, astonished by Su-Kei's omnipotence, but to Su-Kei, acting tough in an illusion world doesn't give him any pleasure. Everything he did was to be able to survive with purple. Time flies, a year passed in the abode and years passed in the illusion. Deep in a mountain in the illusion, my dear, let me do it. No. You'll just make it worse. My dear. I have taught you how to make this dish for so many years, how come you still cannot do it? Come on. Stop it. You're making me nervous. I will definitely make some nice dishes today. You just wait and see, my dear. Come on. My dear, why are you doing this? You're getting on in years, let me do it if you can't. Sizzle. Oops. My dear, both the empress and young princess cooked for you before they passed away. I am the only one who couldn't learn. I am so useless. Ha ha ha, how could it be? You are the best in my heart. How could I compare to the empress and young princess? I look so old, my dear. Do you regret being with? The most important thing is, you and I have lived here for our whole lives. We treat each other sincerely. Silly, didn't I say it before? I am a face blind. Pretty or ugly, I don't care at all. My dear. My dear, I have no regrets in this life. Is that so? This is great. My dear. My dear? Why are you sleeping here? You will catch a cold. My dear, let me sing that song for you. Your favorite song. In the past now gone, and will never come back. Red falling, leaving buried in the soil. From the start to the end, nothing has changed. You are wandering far away. Outside the clouds. Crackle crackle. Boom. What a dazzling light. They could actually live in the illusion till the end of their lives. Has the illusion ended? Because it's true love. Can I ask what love is, why people live and die in the name of love? I have heard that before. It's written by Li Bai of Exploding Heavens Kantigai. Whoosh. Cough. Where is this? My dear? Young princess? Empress? Cough cough cough. Where am I? Old man? Purple? Joker? We are. That are all illusion. We are back in the real world. Illusion. The memories of the illusion all came back to my mind. In that world, Joker has always protected me. We got married, and had a stable life together. But that is after all, life in the illusion. Back to reality, we are just fellow cultivators who met by chance. What we had in that life, couldn't be brought here. Purple. We were husband and wife in the illusion. After getting back in the reality, I do not want you to leave me. Purple, we broke through the illusion successfully. We did it. Joker, thanks to you. Without you, I may have died long ago in the illusion. Need not talk about this. Let's move on to the next level. Step. We have been walking for hours. Why aren't we at the bottom? Who built this abode? It's so deep. There is light in front, it's the exit. Wow. Joker, we are here. This place holds the last seal. We're finally here. This is the last seal of 5 Elements Mountain. The trip seems to have taken 100 years. But in actual fact, have only left Water Nation for 1 day. Should stop Perplep if the seal is broken. Living Soul at Mahayana, the Great Vehicle Peak stage will be released. Joker. Do you know why I want to come and break this seal? Those who came to the abode, aren't they here for good fortune? By the way, I have heard that a living soul is suppressed under that 5 elements mountain. It is here? Living soul? No, that is just a rumor. Look at this. What? The talk about living soul is fake? In the year of the ancient barbaric calendar, I, the deity, found King Kong's stick of 5 elements, and from it, I found out the way to break the seal. So during the second trip to 5 Elements Mountain, I broke the seal. To my surprise, when the seal was broken, the earth shook, and the void disintegrated. Vaguely, I noticed a streak of gold tearing the void and leaving. So I searched the bottom of 5 Elements Mountain, but found out the place is empty. I felt guilty. I moved to 5 Elements Dragon Veins, used 3,000 of my lifespan to reseal the seal at the 5 Elements Mountain. From First Leader of the Mighty, the Kylan Patriarch. This is a message from the founder of my mighty. It talked about the seal at the bottom of 5 Elements Mountain. Joker, you may not understand what is going to happen next. Now the outside world is in turmoil. The 4 great continents are facing invasion from Xuanzhen continent. If this seal could be broken, the 4 great continents could last for another few Manasai. I understand, Exploding Heaven's faction has announced this internally. But didn't Su Ke said that he would come forward? Purple and Buttface were from the mighty. She knew about this matter. No, with his strength, he can't withstand the attacks from Xuanzhen continent. He does not understand how terrifying the power of these outsiders is. For the 4 great continents, I must break the seal, to buy some time for everyone. I understand. Purple. I will help you with this. Thank you, Joker. Although have been taunted by Purple, know she is good in the heart. Since there is / no living soul under the seal, then there's nothing Gade Changa ach. Creak creak. Joker, we could break this seal just by ripping off the talisman. I must concentrate with all my powers to stand against it. Once I start, the Een energy under the altar will spread. I will be careful. Ghost hands will appear from the Een energy to distract me. I hope you can block them. It's the her land under the altar. Once you fall, you will be lost in the darkness forever. I am starting. Boom. Whoa, I can feel the Een energy in this cold wind. If it touches me directly, I am afraid I will be sucked dry in an instant. This is the ghost hand Purple is talking about. Die. Joker, you must hang on. Boom. Scram. This ghost hand looks horrible, but with the body of Golden Core stage, I can totally resist it. No wonder Purple iokiing for passers-by at the entrance to come down together. But this is a bit too much. If not for my hidden power, it would be hard to take this alone. Joker, I did it. Eli Leonana. What? The altar is falling. Joker, run. Grab. Purple. Grrr. That flash of light is the energy of Purple. Could it be Purple is just a replica of Xixia Fairy? Even if Purple's body fall into the abyss, Xixia Fairy would not be engulfed. This is great. Next up. Let you see what real performance is. Purple. Purple. I can't let you go. Why? Why did you save me? You idiot. Falling into her land is a dead end. Why do you sacrifice yourself to save her? You. Who are you? Why are you stopping me? Who I am is not important. She sacrificed herself so that you can survive. You disregard your life in this way. Wouldn't her good intentions be in vain? Purple. Idiot, come up now. Sob. Sob. Purple. Fellow cultivator. There are thousands of women in this world. Why do you only love her? There was a sincere love right in front of me before. I did not treasure it, and when I lost it, I regret it very much. The most painful thing in the world would be this. If I am given a chance again, I will say the words to the girl I love you. If there is a time limit for thive, I hope it would be 10,000 years. No more thinking about other matters, no more consideration for others. I only want to be with this young man, continuing the life we had in the illusion world. Joker, why are you so infatuated? I have never been so touched in my life before. Joker. Lady. How do you know my name? Idiot. Do you not recognize me? Purple. You are purple. Joker, it's me. Joker, I am unable to stay here. But rest assured, I am not dead. Purple. What is going on? Boom. My real name is Shurchingshuan, the Lord of Mighty Zixia Peak. That's why everyone calls me Zixia Fairy. The restriction of the 5-element mountains could not allow the existence of my cultivation level. That's why it is rejecting me. I have to go. Purple. Joker, this is my secret art, purple gold mark. It will help you resist attacks from form synthesis stage cultivators. Concentrate on your cultivation in 5 elements mountains. When you reach infant transformation stage in the future, you must come to southern continent to look for me. Arg. I will wait for you. Shurchingshuan. Wait. Actually Suke. Swooshy. Well, it's better she did not hear it. Otherwise, she would be exasperated. This is the moles from Zixia Fairy? What a coincidence. Maybe I really am, Joker. Buzz buzz buzz. My black stick. Why is it flying out itself? That's. When the altar fell down, a cave appeared on the rock wall. Bang. Splash. Is this the waterfall cave? Rumble. It turns out that black rod is not the tool to break the seal. It is used to open the waterfall cave. Now, the spell core has been ruined. The 4 great continents will have several decades of peaceful life. Is this the reward for me? Let me see. Splash. I didn't expect such a beautiful spot hidden in the cave. A lake appeared in the position where the black stick used to stand. Boom. What? Rumble. Splash splash. The physique of 5 elements can inherit my legacy. I was seriously wounded in the battle between immortals and demons. Then, I was suppressed by the Gautama Buddha seal. I hope someone could inherit my legacy. So, I hid all my skills as well as the skills of my sworn enemy in this place, which could be found by the predestined one. All those who have my bloodline must have the physique of 5 elements, which can resonate with the King Kong stick of 5 elements. So, they will get my legacy after going into this place. Physique of 5 elements? I didn't have it at the very beginning. Because I was not able to acquire the ancient 5 elemental arts, the system gave it to me for free. It is so profitable this time. Ding! Gautama Buddha seal is detected. Will you obtain it? Holy SHT! This is a skill imparted by such a powerful expert. It must be obtained. Take it. The skill has been obtained and analyzed. This skill can be divided into the mysterious skill and the pupils of the fire eyes. Holy SHT! These are definitely Sun Wukong's transformations and piercing eyes. If I can acquire these powerful skills, I can defeat those who are at the peak of the great vehicle stage easily. System, I want to acquire these skills. Flop. Picky what the HUL? Am I going to die here? Alert! 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 The host's Taoist connotation is being hacked. The system has activated the firewall to isolate the invasive Taoist connotation. What is going on? If the host accepts this legacy of 5 elements, IT will replace the host's Taoist connotation. If the host's Taoist connotation is strong enough, IT will suppress the Taoist connotation in the legacy. If the host upgrades the system to version, IT will erase the Taoist connotation contained in this legacy. What the hell are you talking about? As expected. If I want to obtain something powerful, I have to pay for it. But I will never give up my own Taoist connotation. System, please store these 2 legacies first. When the time is right, I will acquire them. Another skill legacy has been detected. Will you accept it? This legacy doesn't have any side effects. No side effects? Give it to me now. The host starts to accept the legacy. Ding! The host used to acquire the remnant part of this skill. Now, it has been merged and upgraded automatically. The original skill, Magnificently Derivative Dragon and Elephant Seal, has been upgraded to the Heaven and Earth Seal. It has been upgraded to an advanced Moon rank skill from a basic Star rank skill. The Heaven and Earth Seal? Heaven and Earth Seal Heaved and Karth Seal Heavily Thunded Sala Void Annihilation Scale Tinhortal Seal. Unable to acquire Gautama Buddha Seal. Unable to acquire newly added Machiavelli Immortal Gautama Buddha Grunahilation Scale. Unable to acquire. The Heavenly Immortal Gautama Buddha Annihilation Seal is newly added. But I am not able to acquire it. How can I acquire it? The host could acquire the last 3 skills when the first 3 skills reach the highest level. It is a Moon rank skill. It is 1 rank higher than the Star rank skills. Now, I guess my Heaven Thunder Seal must be unstoppable. The border of the Fire Nation Law. 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 I am so happy. The threat of the Xuanzhen continent has been delayed. I also obtained a Moon rank skill. I will reach the Imperial Palace of the Fire Nation soon. I can't wait to meet Madame Ya and those ladies. Ding! Congratulations! The item you ordered from Didi Errands has been dispatched. Date of arrival, 3 days later. Didi Errands? What the hell is that? You ordered a SIM card and cigarettes. Oh, right. I remember. I ordered them in the illusion. System, this is totally unacceptable. When I placed this fking order in the illusion, I was only. Now, almost years have passed. You told me the delivery time is from 1 month to years. I need compensation for emotional damage. The system reserves all rights of interpretation. The host and the deliverer are not in the same world. This error is too big. Therefore, the error in time calculation is normal. SHT. How unscrupulous you are. Actually, the goods will be delivered in several days in reality. I really benefit a lot from this deal. Never mind. I will receive the goods 3 days later. I can't wait to receive them. Imperial City of the Fire Nation Restaurant of the Exploding. Wait. What the hell is this? Who opened this restaurant? Greetings. I am the owner of this restaurant. What would you like for dinner? So, you are the boss here, right? Who allowed you to use the name of the Exploding Heavens faction? What? Sir, you are not a local, right? I am a member of the authentic Exploding Heavens faction. So, the restaurant I am running is the restaurant of the Exploding Heavens faction. Sir, please don't tell me you don't know the Exploding Heavens faction is the no. In the Fire Nation. Just look at the shops on this street. The authentic Exploding Heavens faction? You are boasting without shame. How could you say that? All shops here, including drugstores, clothes shops, restaurants, and bookstores clothes SNOP of the Exploding Heavens faction are under the unified management of the Exploding Heavens faction. Bookstore of the Exploding Heavens faction. Only customers of the Exploding Heavens faction's shops are deemed as qualified civilians of the Fire Nation. Sir, you've just arrived here. I suggest that you mind your words and don't speak ill of the Exploding Heavens faction. Cut the crap. So, what would you like for dinner? Boom. Restaurant collapsed. What? Why did you do that? The authentic Exploding Heavens faction? I will spare your life. But you need to act as my messenger. Just ask all those so-called shops of the Exploding Heavens faction to close today. What? Otherwise, I will dismantle all of them one by one. Are you? Go. As you wish. Cough. 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 Holy SHT. Why did this shop collapse? I was almost crushed. Who did this? If I capture this bastard, I will bite him to death. Holy SHT. Buttface? What brings you here? After being fed up with the roasted chicken wings of the Water Nation, I came here by following the pleasant smell. But the restaurant collapsed before I could eat something in it. Stupid dog. This place is so far away from the Water Nation. How could you come here by following the smell? Sir, you are the one who dismantled this restaurant, right? I didn't expect someone can resist the Exploding Heavens faction. I am impressed. This country is full of the Exploding Heavens faction's chain stores, which monopoly over all industries. And the prices of the goods in these shops are very high. Everyone has bitter grievances. What? Dude, what happened? It seems some people are swindling and bluffing in the name of the Exploding Heavens faction. It's time to get rid of them. 3 days later, all shops of the Exploding Heavens faction were closed. The shop owners were stripped naked and hung up on the city wall. Now, the civilians knew those shops of the Exploding Heavens faction which bullied them before were fake. The owners of the rest fake shops in the other cities of the Fire Nation ran away. But they were captured by angry civilians. After that, Su-Kei knew the Exploding Heavens faction became very famous when he liberated the Fire Nation. But he was the only member of the Exploding Heavens faction. So, the name of the faction was used by those outlaws after he left the 5 Atomitric. To avoid the recurrence, Su-Kei established the Wanda Mall of the Exploding Heavens faction. In this mall, goods were available in all varieties. And the chain stores in the 5 nations could ensure the quality of all goods. In this way, it was impossible for those fake shops to make money. EMP Wanda Mall. Finally, I finished the reorganization of the 5 countries. I was so busy recently. I even have no time to visit Madam Y and the rest ladies. It's time to. In the night. Beep, the host's package has arrived. Please search and collect it. What? Are you going to open the package? Yes, open it. The host received a cell phone SIM card, a cell phone card from the Earth, which is a kind of smart card for GSM digital cell phone. The host received mutated fake cigarettes from the Earth, which has mutated because it was polluted when it came across to this world. If the host smokes the fake cigarettes when he acts tough, the effect of acting tough will be doubled. Holy SHT. Fake cigarettes? Yi Chio, just wait and see. I'll punish you sooner or later. Fed about it. Let me test the SIM card first. Fiddles. This cell phone is an antique. Eve inserted the SIM card into it. But it is not working at all. The host could buy an up-to-date G cell phone, which can satisfy all your requirements. Holy SHT. Why didn't you tell me you have new ones? I had to buy an old one at that time. This new orange cell phone is recommended. With just act tough points, you will have a brand new smartphone. FCK. Give it to me. The host purchased an orange cell phone by spending act tough points. Bring me the signal amplifier. Let me give those who are on the Earth a good surprise today. What's this? Dude. What are you doing on the roof? This is a cell phone, which is a high-tech product. An illiterate like you won't be able to understand it. Sell Phoenix? How could you sell phoenixes with it? I can't sell phoenixes with it. I can sell you with it. Wow. Eve switched on it successfully. Switch. On. What the hell? There is still no signal. Eve turned on the signal amplifier. SHT. System, I need an explanation. Why doesn't it work? The host needs to change the location of the signal amplifier. Try to place it in a place which is high and open. Nonsense. This is already the highest building in this city. Dude, have you lost your mind? Why do you talk to Yulid CX? Do you want me to fly to the sky? Come on. Let me have a look at it. Holy SHT. Steps, don't step on it. Ding. Buttface, don't move and keep your foot on it. What the hell are you doing? Signals. Although there are only 2 bars, it's enough for me. Let me call Feifei first. I missed you so much. Contacts search. Oh, no. This is a new phone. I haven't saved any number in the contact list. I don't remember Feifei's phone number. I am screwed. Download WeChat. Oh, right. WeChat. I can contact her through WeChat. My God. The interspeed is so fking slow. One day is not enough to finish the download. Hey. I got an idea. System, I want to buy some aluminum cans. Done. A handmade signal amplifier. It will enhance the signal transmission on as someone wears it on his head. Tada. Buttface. Just wear this thing and don't move. Holy SHT. What the hell is this thing? Take it away from my head. If you take it off, I will beat you up. Holy SHT. I want, move. Stop chanting. Ding. Download is finished. It is so effective. Let me log on to my WeChat account. I remember the password of my account is. Log on with phone number country/region, China mainland. Please fill in your phone number. Log on with WeChat name/q/mailbox. Tap tap tap. Logged in. WeChat. Oh, search. WeChat search. No new messages. This is a new phone. So, the chat records haven't been synchronized. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. K, we miss you very much. We will remember you forever. It's a good day today. I got a feeling that you will come back. These. Sue K, what a pity. I really want to be your good friend forever. Let's be roommates in Ood next life. Brother, where are you? Why don't you answer my call? Sue K. What a pity. K, today is the 7th day after your death. All of US came here to commemorate you. K, I miss you. These are messages sent by my buddies. All my friends cared about me after that car accident. After so many years. I received your messages at last. Beep 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 Feifei another, please don't scare me Emia Saravaz, as Oster please me same. Broths, bout wordiet will seer beveel vodwu severit them gone will mail that whirlo pay be prill. Beep ffl sorry, brother, I failed. I misunderstood that woman. She saved my life. But I won't give up. Sooner or later, I will make them pay dearly. Beep brother, I need to go now. When I come back, they will pay for what they did. FEFL. After that. You kept investigating my death. I am sorry for all these troubles. Swipes contacts official account starred friend Feeful. Ex-girlfriend. After my death, this woman hasn't sent me a message ye to co I can't visit her moment sood. HMPHD when we go back, will punish all those who used to set me up. Including you. Let me send a message to Fief. Tap 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 don't worry. I am still alive. And I will go back sooner or later. Send. PM, Feifei, I am still alive. Don't seek revenge for me. I will go back. Wait for me. SC. Why can't I send this message? Let me try it again. Again. Why does it keep failing? Feifei, I am still alive I will go back. Wait. Fed it. Let me post something on my moments. In this way, all my friends will see me. Come on, buttface, let's take a selfie. Holy SHT. What the hell is this? No. Stay away from me. Snap. Explodiac Su K at the very beginning, I only have a dog. All my weapons and equipment are robbed from others. Minute ago. The photo was posted in his moments after one night's wait. But nobody gave him any reply. Su K, you are too cruel. Buttface was asked to continue to act as Su K's signal amplifier, so that he wouldn't miss any new messages. After leaving the cell phone on the roof, Su K left for Madamya. At the same time, on the earth which was so far away. In a public cemetery. 6 years passed by in the twinkling of an. Right. It's been 3 years since our graduation. Alas. 6 years passed by since K's death. I didn't expect only the 3 of us came here to commemorate him on his death anniversary. Su KST roommate, Zeng Durong born in Nevermind. We need to work every day. We can't blame those who don't have time for this. ZND roommate, Su Xiaoyang. Li Ruolin is quite heartless. She used to be K's girlfriend. But she has never been here before. Roommate, Wang Jiahumph. If she didn't break up with K, he wouldn't have been killed in that accident. Do you really believe it was an accident? We have to believe it. Can you find any evidence? 6 years passed by. We shouldn't be stuck with this issue anymore. What about Feifei? In order to seek revenge for her brother, she went abroad alone before finishing college. We haven't heard of her till now. Alas. I have been asking my friends to find her in these years. The world is so big. To find her is just like looking for a needle in a haystack. I only hope she is safe now. Otherwise, we will live down to K's expectation. I need to check my WeChat because my wife might urge me. This photo which is newly posted in the moments. This is. How could this be? What's wrong? Look. Who is this guy? He looks really like K. At G moments XUK at the Vedi Bisainaning. Only have a dog. All my weapons and equipment ade dobbied from others. Minutes ago he is in ancient costume. Is he shooting a film? You idiots. Just see who posted this photo. Is he K? Exploding Su K at the very beginning, I only have a dog. All my weapons and equipment are robbed from others. My godness. Is he a ghost? Bedchamber of Madam Hi. Honey. Honey. Phew. Honey, where are Linger and Xiaoqi? They are asleep now. When I was told you were coming back, I decided to stay here and wait for you. But I didn't expect you could come here tonight. Honey. You are Su K, right? Honey, you. Li Bai is just your pseudonym. Linger has told me everything. Don't worry. I wouldn't mind it. Leader Su also came to the Imperial City. We are living together in harmony. Is Yunlan also? Honey. Thank you for your generosity. What are you going to do after coming back? Right. Eve been wandering around for several years. Now, the crisis of the 4 great continents has been solved temporarily. I need to take a break now. Let's talk about the things which will happen in the future later. Let me take care of you first. What? Do you still want to do it again? This is the 7th time tonight. The next day in the backyard of the Imperial Palace, the Xuanzhen continent? My God. I didn't expect so many horrible things have happened. Honey. You are so energetic. FFE. Freakin' monkey, I didn't expect you could save the 4 great continents. Compared to the time when you left, you are much more powerful now. Void training stage. I only read this stage in those ancient books. If Lord Su didn't back, we wouldn't know those shops were fake. Nobody knows he is the only member of the Exploding Heavens faction. He is really good at fooling others. Now, all those shops have been closed. This trouble has been solved successfully. I like the Wanda Mall very much. There are so many delicious food. Really? Let's go there later. Great. I suggest you taste the new duck necks. This scene is so heart-warming. Oh, no. I spent too much time in chatting with the girls and FT to check the cell phone. I guess that message has been sent after so long a time. Girls, I have something urgent to deal with. I need to leave here for a while. Just go. Buttface, any new message? Holy SHT. This fking dog can sleep when he is standing. I am totally impressed. Snore. Let me see whether some new messages have been received. D-Ma. The battery is almost dead. System, I want to buy a power bank. Cool. Let me see. I failed to send the message to Feifei again. Why? Feeful/Ferdy, TAM still AUV, don't seek revenge FOD me. I will go back. Wait FOD Mayor Pfeiffer, I am still ALV. DOWT seek Devons for me. Will go back. Wait FOD me. Fiffle Tam still alive. DOWT seek Devious for me. I will go back. Wait FOD me. ABC Def MNG. Kai. Who is this guy? He sent me 5 messages consecutively. WeChat OU Serper Kai Tris is my new numbed. Please call me when you see it. Kai Tingjin. I know him. He is my classmate in junior middle school. Kev Holy SHT. Su K, I haven't seen you for years. I didn't expect you are so handsome now. You are shooting a film, right? I am Kai. I sat in front of you in junior middle school. My name is Kai Tingjin. Do you remember me? What a fool. You remember me? I saw your photo in the moments. But I can't add comments under it. Maybe because I am in a mountain now. Look, I am a director now. Where did you take that photo? That ancient city is so magnificent. Tell me occasion. I will shoot my next film there. This is my new number. Please call me when you see it. Send AM, what a coincidence. I am also shooting a film. This scene is made by me. ISAT it awesome? What? I sent that message instantly. Let me try to send a message to Feifei again. Feifei, can you receive my message? Exploding Holy SHT. Why? This is weird. WeChat, search Kai my friend, stop cracking jokes. Just tell me where you are now. See it. Why can I send and receive his message instantly? It's Kai again. Beep ball me oh. Kai look, I am a director now. Where did you take that photo? That ancient city is so magnificent. Tell me occasion. I will shoot my next film there. This is my new number. Please call me when you see it. What a coincidence. I am also shooting a film. This scene is made by May, isn't it awesome? Holy SHT. Is it a special effect? Are you sure? This is unbelievable. It's so real. I am afraid even Hollywood can't make special effects like that. My friend, stop cracking jokes. Just tell me where you are. I am shooting a film on the peak of a mountain. The signal is very weak here. Now, I am contacting you through a personal satellite Erul OE a pic Shodi personal satellite. Does it mean that the signal of that satellite is very strong? It seems only